Musicception. There we go. I think. Wait. Okay, good. We on. Of course, good start. I immediately hear the music playing back to me. Typical. Right, have I forgotten anything? I don't think... Oh wait, I've forgotten one thing. Let's go ahead then and get my notifications going so I can hear all the wonderful, all the glorious meat. Wait, where is it? There it is. Right, cool. Okay, I think I'm good to start. Let me get the old stream link, post onto the Discord. It is live stream time. Let's see. How do I introduce this one? Gonna try something a bit new and different today. For anyone who remembers, I'll start with a good old-fashioned community creation, and then HD-ify it into ZBrush. And otherwise, just chill, hang out, and have fun. It's a bit of a wordy intro, but there you go then. Hello, Haz. I've missed you. How you doing, Haz? I know obviously I see you on Discord every day, but I still missed you. Let's get the awesome red circle emojis of death, so that I can put those on the in the live stream voice chat channel thing. You know that one? Yeah, you know what I mean. Close enough, right? And there's the cats. Of course, right on cue. I missed you, Haz, and Aeol, I missed you as well. How you doing, Alisposaurus? Wait, hold on, Alisposaurus? It sounds like I'm saying that you got a lisp. And hello, Zik. Lovely to see you as well. And Mava and Storm, welcome everyone. I remembered Storm, I've got my water. Actually, that's a good point. I need a pill. So I gave you guys some like wonderful tablets ASMR. I'm kidding. I don't think foil bothers people, does it? At least not that kind of foil. Give me a second. Ah! It's stuck in my throat! That's something for people to tune into. Oh dear. There we go. Hey everyone. Hello Tim, this is Burby. Skeletron, Dawn. Welcome. Sorry for that to be the first thing that you hear. That's how you know we're back to normal. Flame Fireflower, welcome as well. A bit of my tea. Yeah, I've missed you guys. I really have. And Dark Demon, welcome as well. 45. Why am I not hearing the meat? Meat! There's the meat. Haha. Welcome Dark Demon and Frozen, welcome both of you. Thank you for the resub. Yeah, as I was gonna say, I've missed you guys. I'm sorry I've not been around recently. I know obviously you know why, I know why, like everyone knows why, but still. It's really nice just to be back on just chatting again. Like, it's funny really, because for the longest time, chatting on stream used to be like quite a scary thing for me. Nowadays, it feels like this is what's normal. Like, I already feel like things are returning back to normal. It's great, it's just a really good feeling. Had a good break? Well, funny thing about that break. So, about that break, right? So, apparently Kev and I had two different interpretations of my break. So, Kev thought I was going to just take time off, do nothing, and just chill. Like, have some me time. And I thought I was taking time away from the stream and still doing other things in the background. So I was still doing, like, videos or whatever. And in the end, I did half and half. So I did half outside work, half relaxing. Which I suppose is good, but what it really means is that I didn't really do much of either. So, good job me. However, saying that, the most important part is I've been looking forward to today. That is the important part. So I guess you could say I did have a good break. I've not had that coffee yet, no. So that's actually been a really annoying thing, because I was meant to go, like, you know, go see Kev at the office. Right, so it falls into rather personal territory as to why I wasn't able to go to the office in the end. There's like two things, like, let's just say it right now, like there's a lot of things going on IRL. A lot of things for me, a lot of things for Kev. And I don't like talking about Kev's issues, because that's a lot more private. But TLDR, so I didn't have the opportunity to. However, I still want that coffee. I've not had a latte in it, like a proper, like, what's what I have? Costa? Yeah, Costa. Fuck Starbucks. I've not had like a Costa coffee in ages. I miss one, I want one. And the weather's actually really nice. Ooh, maybe I'll go this week. Point being, sorry Frozen, yeah, I will be having it soon. Oh, tea time. Good cup of tea, good company. I got a pet horse and couldn't visit the doctor's office. Hey, imagine if I had oh god, imagine if I was like one of those horse people. Oh, give me 1 second. I do need to do something. There we go. Did you game some good games? You got your Switch with Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, mate, Pokemon Sword and Animal Crossing Marathon. And Jesus, damn, that's awesome, man. Good. And Frozen, not at all, mate. No, it's absolutely fine. And Tree Brights. Ah, I've not seen you in ages. I've been worrying about you, man. You know, like worrying in a, you know, where have you been? Give me a second. There we go. What did you say? Been a long time since you've had time to join a stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Back to revising for exams. Quantum equations away. Oh my goodness, mate. Tree Bright, it's lovely to see you again. It's good to see that you're still around, and I do hope that you're doing well, my dude. Yeah, I really do hope that you're doing well. We've noticed that you've not been around. And Tim, awesome. I've been seeing the photos, by the way. I have been seeing your photos. That's so sweet. Oh, I love huskies. Right, I'm just doing one little thing on another monitor. I've got a mate helping me to do something for Kev. So I'm going to be like periodically a little bit AFK every now and then, just for like 2 minutes. Let's get you in position. And... good to go. I just knocked my tea. Hello, Glass. Welcome. Love to see you as well. You love how summer took a whole extra month to bugger off. Yeah, it was snowing recently, wasn't it? I think it was snowing for all of us. It was weird. And this music is loud. Give me a sec. Why is there a strawberry monster on screen? Wait. Oh, do you mean this? Right, so. What magical creations are we seeing brought into existence today? That's a very good question. So. Who remembers the good old community creations? I think it was a long time ago since we did the last one. Now, we're not going to do like a big wacky crazy one, right? I would like to do like something half coherent, somewhat, you know, some kind of glass, oh no, like some kind of idea. But what I want to do, just something like a bit fun, a bit different, just something like really nice and chill for today, is you guys will help me design a creature, and then I will take that into ZBrush, and I will make it, we'll just make it extra, right? So, extra creepy, or extra cute, or extra, hey, pun unintended, haha, or extra stupid, or cool, badass, you never know, it might be a really cool one, might be a really bad one. And then I've got like enough people in, I think it's a good time to start. Like I said, I thought it'd just be a bit of fun. We've not done a community creation in so long, and I just thought it'd be really fun to do it in ZBrush too. God, I missed talking to you guys, I really missed you. Right, so you vote. Oh, there we go. That's a good start. 6 legs and 6 arms. All right, then. You beat me to the question, Glass. So you know how it starts. Right, 6 legs and 6 arms. So probably a centaur, right? Let's try like some kind of centaur thing. That's the perfect way to start. Right then. Let's get. Can it be really buff? It can be. It can be. So like I said, I'm not going to go for something really goofy because it's going to be in ZBrush, so it kind of has to be like somewhat coherent. But it can be buff though. I mean, I do need to practice muscles, not going to lie. I actually need to practice muscles quite badly. Let's see. So I think that is a good centaur base. Now, what kind of centaur? Is it going to have horse legs? Is it going to have lion legs, bird legs, maybe like kind of griffin? What do you guys think? Welcome back, Storm. Multiple tails, perhaps? Oh yeah, like could be like a bit of like a kitsune. Insect legs, frog legs, spider legs. Oh no! Oh, those are all cursed. Dragon legs, spider. Okay, right. We've had both insect and spider. Right. Oh no, this is gonna already be awful. Both insect and spider. Oh, fox. We do foxtails. Right then. So how am I gonna do this then? Oh no, I've got to Google spider legs. I don't want to Google spider legs. Right, how does a spider do? Does it go down and upwards, or is it just... Fuck's sake, I want to Google spider. Okay, great. Thanks. What a fantastic start. Like, even just a basic Google of spider is horrible. Like, I don't mind- right, so I don't mind the small ones. You know, I'm just gonna talk while I do this. I don't mind the small ones, but it's the big ones. That's all there is on Google for such spiders. All the big ones. The big, horrible, chunky ones. I can't stand them. But of course, what a great way to come back in. So, here's the question then. Spiders obviously have 8 legs, right? Oh, mantis arms. Ooh, right, okay. So, keep that in mind. I was going to ask then, so spiders obviously have 8 legs, we go with a six-limbed creature. Do we go 6 limbs or 6 legs? I think 6 legs, which means another set of arms. I think that'd probably work the best. 6 limbs in total, or 6, Give me a tough one, why not both? I mean, true. Yeah, 6 legs? I think 6 legs. I think I'll balance it out. This is already going to be quite scary to do in ZBrush. Like, you gotta think, right? This is going to be made, like, all nice and shiny and, like, with scales and meats and like, shit. Thank you very much for the tier 2 2-month. Yes, thank you. Right, which legs do I want then? I want to grab these ones. Oh, no. Grab that. Oh, actually, that's a better texture altogether. I want to grab that one. I want that one. There we go. Now it's really chunky. This is like a type of, like, there is a mythological creature that has spider legs, or like is a spider centaur, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Storm. I appreciate that. 4 arms making a land, squid. That's an idea. Yeah, glass. So whatever I make in here, you guys, like, if you wanted to, you guys could also draw it. That'd actually be a really fun idea. So if, like, everyone gets their own interpretations in, or you all try to draw the spore creation, and then I'll also do my interpretation in ZBrush. I thought that'd be really fun, actually. If you want to, obviously. Like, no one has to join in. But I really like that idea. Right, let's just do that then. Hello, Guy. Love to see you, mate. Doing fantastic. How about yourself? I'm already enjoying this. It's already lovely to be back again. Thank you, guys. You really are awesome. Just fun, and it's wonderful. It really, really is. And this is horrible. This is already terrifying. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. Honestly, that does look kind of cool. Right, let's just work a little bit on the body, just so that everything kind of fits together a bit well. This is like a little bit bulbous a second ago. Oh, that looks a lot better. There you go. So now it looks, it's got like a more of an exoskeleton kind of vibe, doesn't it? Around the body. We'll just move the legs around like that. And so we also said mantis arms. How am I going to do that? Oliver! Hello. What did it have to say? Have you seen a Shagoth from Warhammer? I don't think I have actually, no. Grasshopper rear legs. Oh, wait, actually, that's... Hold on. Grasshopper rear legs. So basically, if I just do... Oh, actually, no. Right, hold on. So that would just be something like that, wouldn't it? Where they're just, like, really tall and really pronounced. That is kind of how grasshopper legs are. That actually makes it look a lot more interesting. Oh, that does give it quite a bit of variety. I like that. Good catch. They only have 1 joint. No, they don't. They've got 2 from what I can see. I'm looking at one right now. Its back legs go down quite a bit, then up, then really long. Insect chimera. Basically, yeah. To be fair, that is basically what community creations are. That I just really freaky chimeras. How are the cats doing? They're doing alright. Luna was ill recently. That's been a part of my stress for the last week. Luna was ill. But she's better now. She's very, very happy today, running around all over the place. Which is fantastic and a huge relief. Oliver, on the other hand, Oliver's chill, man. He's just like, he's just loving life. It's going on constantly. Actually, instead of those, what if instead I use this? Because it's going to get exported into ZBrush anyway, so animation does not matter at all, so I think this would look a lot better. There we go. Right. Oh, I need to do one thing again. Oh, give me one sec. Yeah, like I said, I am like tapping in and out between different things. And so, while we're waiting for just a moment, support the channel. Storm, yeah, thank you for the spider image. And Dark Demon, oh, that Shoggoth looks really cool, actually. That's a Shoggoth? Interesting. I had in mind like it was going to be like some proper Eldritch thing. That looks really cool. This creature reminds you of a stick bug me. Oh god, it does! It is... Oh my god, right. While I'm tapped out waiting for something, I need to show you something. You just reminded me of the stick bug thing. I gotta show you guys something, alright? Now, are you ready? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not one of these. This is like really important. Where is it? It'd be like on the one of the later pages, maybe? No, it's not any of them. It's not any of them. Oh no, where is it? Hold on, baby spin? Wait, what is that? Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I think some of you know what I'm like alluring to. Do I have the mod installed? Hold on. There's like a really important mod that I need to show you guys. And I can't bloody find it. Do I have it installed? Because I am also waiting for the thing anyway, like off camera. Did I install it? No. No, I didn't uninstall it, so I just can't find it then. Hello, Sarita. And Gee, no worries at all, mate. Hold on, let me just quickly do that. Right, where is it? So it's none of these, it's none of those. There it is. Right, guys. That's a really bad example. Okay, it needs arms for this to work. Let me just quickly shove on to whatever arms right there. There's, of course, bloody trash truck in the background. Typical. Who recognises that, eh? Yeah. It's so this exists. There's also the floss. There's whatever this is. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? I agree. There we go. I just wanted to show you that. We're having a bit of an issue in regards to what we're doing off camera. There we go. You hate that much? To be fair, right? So it's awful, right? It's obviously meme whatever. But you gotta admit, the person who made that mod, what is that in the background? as I was gonna say, like, so sorry about the shit in the background. You gotta admit that the person who modded that, who did the animation, they did an extremely good job. I hate it, but it's a really, really good job. Jackie! Oh, bloody hell. Everything's going wrong all at the same time. Okay then. So, yeah, it's a mod. It's not actually EA. Oh god, imagine! That'd be the worst thing ever if EA finally comes back to make something and they added like a default dance pack. Can you imagine that? Right then, so can we have the legs meet in a more centralised position near the front, much more like a typical spider? Mate, we're not going for realism, calm down. I mean, sure, I guess, but we're just having a bit of fun. We're not going for realism, so don't give me any of that crap. Just do that. So, yeah, see, that just doesn't look right. I don't like that. Like, I get, like, the more centralised position, but that just looks really awkwardly positioned, in my opinion. Actually, I guess if it's, like, a little bit to the side like that. There you go, I guess that looks quite okay. That's, like, nicely spread out. It's got, like, a bit of variety. Cool thing, EA fired the creator of Plant vs Zombies because they didn't want the pay-to-win shite. Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Right, bear with me. I'm sorry that it's taken me a while to get back into the thing. Something went wrong. Ah! Yeah, something went a little bit wrong. I'm just quickly sorting that out now. Oh, bollocks. No! Fuck. Right then, so you did a goof? Yeah. Just to give it like a bit of context, so like in the background, right, I've got a mate who's helping level one of Kev's characters and I'm having to pilot it. And guys, let me tell you one thing. I can't stand Kev's keyboard. His keyboard is awful. So I'm just killing this character. So, while I run that back, what are some other features? Right, so we got the arms and legs sorted. What kind of head? What kind of face? Yeah, like, do we want to use like a pre-made spore part, or do we want to try and like just get like an idea? Like maybe it could be a lion's head. Oh wait, hold on. Imagine if, guys, imagine if this, whatever this has in the end, if it's got like some giant Goku Super Saiyan hairstyle. That would be so bad. Like, I thought about lion mane, and I was just now thinking about like a Super Saiyan hairstyle. Is that really what you want? A cricket head? What about these split mouth spore has? Maybe. Could definitely try that. Draconic face, cat face. Ooh. What about a bird head? A bird head with long antenna. Ooh, I do kind of like that actually. I think antenna would definitely be a good catch. Demon horns as well with the lion mane. Ooh, Fortnite's guy face. About that. Hey Kev. Hey Kev, I killed your pala, sorry. I hate your keyboard. Hey Kev! There's a lot of really good suggestions. I do quite like the bird one, just because I think it's different and it would be fun for this to be like a chimera, because if it's gonna have Goku hair, it needs to have like big, dramatic different features like a bird head. I like it. Right, let me just get Kev's character in the position, then I'll add that on. You think having a bird head would be funny? Yeah. So you think, right, that whatever this creation becomes, I will then put into ZBrush and we just make it more, right? I have seen the skag, yeah, I have actually. Moth antenna! Ah, that'd be really cute. Right, Kev's characters is now alive. Let me just do that, do that. What if we made a reptilian head that's somewhat insect features, like what Leo Shanlong has on the jaw? Ooh. I'll look that up in a moment, actually. Let's think. So, a lot of you guys are mentioning the whole, like, split jaw thing. How could I incorporate a bird beak into a split jaw? Or maybe if it has, like, mandibles or something. But a long hummingbird beak? Oh, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Wait, what happened there? Did you just... Oh, Beardhead! Oh, I completely glossed over. I was wondering why you corrected bird. Beardhead. Yeah, alright, let's just give like a big majestic beard. I'm kidding. Okay, there we go. Now I can finally get back to this. So. Finally back onto this. Sorry, I had to type out for quite a while there. What was that? Leo Shan Long. What is that? Leo Shan Long. Oh, Monster Hunter. The insect like jewels? Oh, I kind of see what you're referring to. Ah, that'd be... Yeah, in fact, actually, that's a good point. Just having big armor like that would be really cool. Possibly a beak mouth and one of the bug mouths hanging around it. Speaking of beard heads, what about fur, hair down the back? We will get to that. Right. The overall consensus is a bird head. Now, a hummingbird... Oh no, this will be really tricky. How am I going to do this? Right, let me think. I mean, we could just make it a duck. I'm kidding. I'm gonna skip the hummingbird. It's a good idea, but I'm just not sure how I can incorporate it. However, I think something like this would work quite nicely. Let's see then. Let's see what we can do with this. A cursed platypus, yes. So if we did something like that... You know what? I actually like the way that is there. The much bigger beak like that. Make it a bit narrow. Oh, no, cancel. Then, what if I give it some like big old mandibles? How would I do that? I guess I could just do it like this actually. You know, I used to make a fair few creations like this back in the day. Not for a long time though. So something, obviously not, you know, proper functioning mandibles, like I'm not making science here, but something like that I think would be just quite interesting. Maybe? He has a cool hat. Can we do grand wow like demon horns? Yes. Absolutely. I definitely want to do like giant grand horns. Yeah, kind of like a predator. Yeah, it is. Eyes. How many eyes? No, I'm gonna regret that question. I think just 4 eyes. Either 2 or 4. I think any more than that, it'll just look weird, in my opinion. I think, yeah. So if I did like a set of eyes here, I knew you were gonna say 8 eyes. 6 eyes. I knew you guys were gonna say that. Something like that. Don't worry about the texture. I can change the texture in ZBrush. Yeah, so don't worry about the texture at all. Like the texture is just completely. I mean, I guess like it'll end up being the same thing. Yeah, I guess I'll choose these instead. Mag. Why, hello there, Mag. Welcome. Ah, see, that's creepy. I kind of prefer the more sentient looking eyes. The biblically accurate angle. Oh god. 42 eyes? Oh no! Hey, actually, just saying, I could put eyes everywhere. You know, I definitely could do that. Yeah, I think a couple of feathers, yeah, would actually be good. Right. I'm going to put a bit of input into this. I want to have angry eyebrows. I don't know what it is, I just like angry eyebrows. So something like that. Like a proper, like, ridge along the beak. So again, like I said, brush, I can make that really go proper. Yeah, that I can do a lot better in ZBrush, so that'll make more sense later on. Horns. Right, horns. Antlers or ram horns? Do we want, like, big crazy reindeer horns or antlers, or do we want giant ram horns, like a satyr? And a moth antenna, yeah. Immediately we got a tie. Ram horns, Oni. What's an Oni? Oni? Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Draki, yeah, Doodle. Yeah, let's see what we got in mind then. I'll maybe try and combine the two. Mag, it is a good old-fashioned, once in a long, long time community creation. And welcome. It's lovely to have you back. It's lovely to be back. Right. We will delay upon the horns for a moment to see what Drake's got in mind. We'll do the big and adorable moth antenna. Ah, there we go. Moth tenor. Moth tenor. There we go. Oh, I like that. Meg, thank you for the resub. Thank you very, very much. Community creations are great. Now just wait until this is in ZBrush. And like I said earlier, a scorpion-like tail but coming out of his head. Ooh, flamefire. Interesting. I'll see what Drake's got in mind for the horns and see if I can incorporate it. Will the horns split off into antenna? Oh, I'm not sure how I do that, to be honest. It's a good idea, but I'm not sure how I do that. Ah! What? Why was that so delayed? Oh god, I don't know why it does this. The feather texture, how would I do that? I could do a bit of that. I definitely could do that in ZBrush. I think if I do it now, it might not come out right. On tech. Adjusting chat. There we go. Yeah, got jump scared by meat. And Dawn, do it. Right, while we're thinking, while we're waiting. Oh, glass! I like that idea. Oh, I like that a lot. That's a great cup of tea, by the way. Let's see then. So, long, like, kind of whisker-like thingies, like a swallowtail, but backwards along the head. If I understood all that correctly. Come on, snap on. How about arc-extinction aberration? So, like, how Element is on the dinos. Why not add on to this? Oh, yes! I get what you're saying. So, like, all the element textures, if you will. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Eyes on the back of the head like a tiger's. That would that'd be really good for texturing phase. In fact, the eyes could even arguably be on the swallow, tail, feather, whisker thing. a turtle shell. Is this a new version of ZBrush? It will be. It will be. I suppose we've been in here for a while, haven't we? In fact, that's a good point. Let me just do like a quick little word thingy. So we are making creature in Sport, then exporting it into ZBrush for amazing terrifyingness. There we go. I guess that kind of... Jesus! Mag! I just saw, like, as I was writing the thing down, I just saw my chat just go crazy for a second there. Oh my goodness, Mag. Turtle Shell Spikes. Mag, thank you for the 10 gifted subs to Ender Dragon, Toho Society, Flamefire Flower, Countermank, Munja Gaming, Glass? But you weren't already subbed? God. Nightshade, Master Dallas, Schwartz Winterson, and Mixter JV23. Too much meat! Oh god, no. I just had an awful idea. Alright, let's go do the turtle shell. I just had a terrible idea. Now, imagine somewhere along this creature, maybe on the shell, there's like little camouflaging patterns, except the camouflaging patterns are shitty little T-bone steaks. I'm not sure how I do that, but I just have the idea. Meat! Thank you very much, by the way. Thank you very, very much. What part is that on the back of its head? I'm not sure what you're referring to. On the back of its head? Oh, Dawn, this is the whipwick part and a feather placed on top of it. Meat intensifies. It's a very meaty stream. Meat. There is a certain amount of cursed chaos that goes into making these, and on the one side, sometimes it scares me, but on the other hand, side, finger, toe, it's also scary. No fun.
Meat.
And meaty. Very, very meaty. Right then, so we want a spiky turtle shell, right? Oh. Oh, wait, one sec. I've been logged out. Wow, give me a second. Ah, meat! Just quickly redo that while I... Ah! Go away. While I add spikes to the shell. Log back into WoW so I can actually communicate. And again, like these little spiky parts here, I can refine a lot better in ZBrush. So right now they're a little bit slapped on, a bit tacky, but I can make that better. And Jenna. Cool. Just saw a message. 3 scorpion tails. So we did agree on the whole multi-tailed look earlier, didn't we? 3 scorpion tails. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool, actually. I'm just thinking. It was either going to be foxtails or scorpion tails. Ale and Mag are going to break the chat. Yep, they will. To all those who were just subs, fuck you, you're amazing, and you have a fuck ton of epicness for the rest of time. Oh, Mag. That's adorable and very aggressive. Thank you very much. Let me just improve the shape, because the shape on this looks a little bit funky right now. It looks amazing. I'm glad, thank you. Oh, to be fair, this is like, guys, this is your thoughts, baby. This is what you've created. So if you like it, be proud. If you hate it, feel guilty. You know the drill. Oh, let me just do that. So what I'm just trying to do right now is make the shell a little bit larger. 9 fluffy scorpion tails. How? You refuse. Jackie! Oh, Jackie! Oh, guys, Jackie's got an awesome idea for the horn/mane. I love Jackie's idea. You'll love it as well. I guarantee you. Saying Jackie's name like that just really hurt my throat. Right, I'll definitely be doing that then. One thing I want to do quickly, actually, is... How am I going to do this then? I just want to have like a bit of a... let's just use this. Just like a bit of a thing here. Like I don't really know what it is, I just feel like it'll look nice. And then the tails, of course, afterwards. Let's just do that then, and we'll just do another one back there, just to like really layer it out. Like that. My chair, guys, my chair is still doing the scrolling. Ah! Chairs drive me insane. Okay. just thought you had to know that, alright? I just wanted to share that with you. Right, Draki's horns. Let's do this one quickly. So it's like a bit of a combination between the two. So it's gonna be, let's see, it won't be as perfect as what Draki suggested. But I can get pretty damn close enough, at least in Sport. I can like do it more in ZBrush. So we want something like that, ish. Alright then, Dawn, enjoy your food, and I'll see you very soon. Let's see then. So for the horns, it was. Can I make them like a little bit less curly? Actually, no, more curly is probably better in this case. I'm gonna try and make it look epic. Like, that's gonna be the fun thing, right? Is that this is like a really strange concept so far. So I think that in ZBrush, I want to try and make it look epic. Either that, or it will just be really weird and cursed. Either way, though, it'll be a good time. Oh, I can't do what Jackie suggested. Oh, right, how am I gonna do this then? Give me a second, because that shape, I can't really do that shape. Oh, I kind of can with this, actually. So something like this kind of works. Only it is backwards, but it still kind of works. We have like big over the top World of Warcraft horns. Right, so we'll do that. We'll have the front of the horns, which kind of curve in like this. And this is all something that I could really, really emphasize later on. We'll move the antenna a little bit more forward so it doesn't clash. No worries, Jackie. Thank you. So we'll do that. We will add all the little horns around, all around here. So one there, bigger one there, and then for the big important thing was the fur, or the mane even. Oh, that's a bit weird actually. That one there. Let's hide that. So far it looks amazing. It's definitely something. Like I said, this is your thought, baby. I think this has got potential to be either really badass or just terrifying. Just bring the chat back, there we go. Right, and for the main, it's amazing. How am I going to just like slosh out this quickly? Sloshing being a bit of a weird term here.
Meat!
Ah, meat! Mag for the gift us up to Suburby. Thank you very much, and congrats. It's like an insectoid Kieran type creature. It kind of is, isn't it? Oh, give me a second. I'm being spammed with notifications. There we go. Right, so for the main, it's going to look a little bit strange here. But again, in ZBrush, it should look a lot better. But basically, it'd be like very, very fluffy, very, like a lot of volume. Like it's like a very fluffy, very curly kind of fur. So instead of like swept downwards, it'll be like a lot of it'll be like kind of brushed upwards in a way.
Meat!
Oh my god, Mag, you're going crazy today. Again. Thank you, Mag, for the gift of subs to Storm and Haunted Mansion. And by the way, that reminds me, I will be fixing everyone's ranks on Discord after tonight. So if you are the lucky recipient of a sub, then you'll be getting your perks on Discord. Mihal, welcome. And also, I apologise if I'm missing a lot of the chat. Believe me, I'm trying to get like as many suggestions here as I can, but also trying to make it look good in the process. Like, if I slap it all on, it'll look a bit weird. So I'm trying to like incorporate it and just make it look good. I think we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. This is quite cool, man. I'm enjoying this one. Something like that, and then we can always just add more and more to the fur later. Something like that around your battle's neck from Pokemon. Kind of like that, actually, yeah. Oh, give me a second. Need to log out Kev's character again. And what is that I just got? That was my family. Ah, I see that after the stream. I decided that if I keep putting it off, I'm going to have people overhyping and losing interest, so I'm going to release a not quite finished, but still exceptionally far along version of Replicant. Oh, Sai, awesome. Oh, good. Oh, hello. Storm, I will read that in just uno momento, my friend. You're trying to space out your bits, fair enough. And Pinkie Pie. Wait, what does that say?
Meat!
Okay, apparently it says meat. Pinkie Pie, what does that say actually? And mate, welcome. Lovely to see you as well, thank you very, very much. Replicant, Replicant, for those wondering, is probably one of my favourite mods now. Like, if Dark Injection hadn't had like infinite complexity, Replicant would be my favourite mod for Spore. What it does is it creates copies and clones of all the core Spore parts, and depending on which version you want, will either like be textureless, or it won't animate, or will do both, or neither, or whatever. It just gives you more opportunities. More opportunities, a lot more flexibility in Spore, it's just awesome. And Jackie, doodle, 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 doodle. There we go. So, I'm being nosy. Let's go do a little Google Translator-oo. From German, send a message. Oh. Alright, Pinkie Pie, I see you now. Welcome. Thank you. Storm. It would be such a cool idea to have elements like infected onto the creature. How I see element is that it's a massive hive mind parasite that when you attack it, all the others come to fight it. So I view element as a parasite, so maybe it's infected a creature like how a parasite would. Interesting. Well, like I said, yeah, I can definitely add like all the elements, like, you know how you see in Extinction? All of those kind of things onto it. I definitely could do that. Right. Oh, no, PewDiePie. Absolutely not. Right. Tails. Are we still sticking to the scorpion tails? It was mentioned to have 3 of them. And Guy! Oh, Guy, you actually did just start it. Thank you, Guy, for 500 bits. That was a very well-timed start there. Thank you. Right. We will... Oh, God, Meg. For the gift of something, Jesus. Thank you very much. And PewDiePie gifted something to Guy. Guy, congrats. The pair of you are... All of you, to be fair, are crazy. In a very appreciated way, but you're still crazy. Right, let me get the tail. And Storm, thank you for the 10 bits. It begins. It begins, but where does it end? That's the question. Are these sounds actually happening properly for once? I just realised that they actually sound somewhat in sync. And not, like, randomly delayed. And PewDiePie for the gift of something crazy. Very apt. Yeah, the notification sounds, like, at least the ones I can hear. You guys can probably hear it twice. But the ones I can hear, for once, are actually on time. They've been, like, really weirdly delayed lately. That's true, Guy, that is true. Mag made a human. Mihal, this is a community creation, which I'll be taking to ZBrush. So this right now is something that you guys can just like say or add this, add that. And then I'm going to take this creation into ZBrush and hopefully make something cool, if not very strange. But yeah, just having a bit of fun. Welcome. Let's see, let's go ahead then and do that. Get the good old scorpion tail. Actually, let's just do that quickly. There we go, that looks a bit better in terms of positioning. Let's go one like that, and then we can do the 2 more. But it is clipping into the tail, so how am I going to fix that? Or into the tail, into the back legs. Maybe because a tier 3 sub counts as 5 subs. Wait, does it actually? God damn. Well, thank you. Let's move the legs slightly forward. Oh, whoops. Add some fairy fuzz to the knees. That I absolutely can. Yes, and I shall. Right, I'm going to make the middle tail a lot longer. Excuse me, a lot longer. Oh yeah, that's right, PewDiePie does. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Big hype train then. Again, thank you. What if instead of 3 tails, it could be a 3-pronged stinger? Oh, that does sound really cool, actually. Let's see, can I do that? To be fair though, I kind of like how that looks. This is very like limb heavy. It's a good thing that we're not worrying about animation, isn't it? God, look at the... Ah! Why was that weirdly loud? Or was it just me not... I don't know. But, thank you. That was, like, strangely loud for me. Thank you for the gift subs to Bug Legs. All 3-pronged singers and all 3 tails. 3 times a danger. Could be, could be. Let's see. So how would a 3-pronged stinger look like then? Would it just be, hold on. Would it just be kind of like this? Because I'm actually not sure. Like that? That looks evil. That's horrible. In a good way. The point that PewDiePie made makes me wonder, how close are you now to getting partnered? In regards to partnership, I just need more viewers. which is not a complaint, not a complaint. But unfortunately, yeah, that's my. Technically speaking, the thing that's holding me back is I just don't have enough viewers, like, consecutively. Like, how many do we have now, for example? Because I actually can't see. We have 33, that's a lot. Welcome, everyone. But, according to Twitch, so I've got 33 right now, but according to Twitch, you need, like, consecutively 75 over the course of, like, several months. And even then, it's not guaranteed. Like, it kind of sucks, actually, because this is a bit of a cheeky thing, and there is evidence to back this up, but Twitch does lean partnerships towards certain, like, less affiliated countries. So, for example, if you're from a country that doesn't really have a lot of partnerships, like, I don't know, what would be like a good example? Uganda, I don't know. One of those. Then you're more likely to get partnered than from me in the UK. I have less chance, because there's already so many UK partners that I'm not as likely, even if I did meet the requirements. It's shit. But thankfully, though, I've kind of given up on partnership dream a long time ago. I just like it. I just like to enjoy the streams. That makes sense. That was rambly. Choo choo. What did I get? I got a Hype Ranger. That's a cute little emote there. Why not make a humanoid ZBrush that has elements inside them? So like Rockwell, how a human changes with element. Why not something else? That's an interesting idea for sure. And Saga, welcome Saga. Right, we're doing another three-pronged thingamabob. Damn you, symmetry. I guess when it comes to the actual thing, what I can do is, like, in the ZBrush one, so the two mirrored ones might look a little bit off or skewed or such, but in the final one, I can just duplicate the middle one and just, you know, make it all nice symmetrical. Cool, Storm, thank you. In fact, actually, that looks pretty good the way it is. Aha! The chest. The chest and torso are a bit bare, actually. Oh, Pinkie Pie, that's adorable. That's really cool, actually. Oh, wow, that's actually really, really cool. Saying that, I do know that another thing about partnership is that you can skip the process if you know someone. Like, that's another, like, another thing that happens a lot is if you're, like, friends with a Twitch admin, then they will just give you partner just because they can. That is quite common on Twitch. But, alas, I don't know any. Give it a 6-pack, a 12-pack. And Saga, doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? Crocodile Betty Scales. Ooh. And Sophie, welcome as well. I think putting the element corruption on the chest would work quite well. True. Right, a lot of good ideas. Oh, and I gotta log out again. Give me 1 second. Let me think. It's got a lot of good ideas here. I think a bit of the rib. So we'll have, like, the rib cage. That part there can be visible. Just adjusting my seat. We could do, like, a lot of the element features I can apply on later. I can do chitin ribs. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, how can I combine all those ideas? Got a lot of really cool ideas. Rib cage and 6-pack under it. I guess I could definitely do, like, kind of like a crocodilian 6-pack. Which I've got no idea what that actually means. But I technically could. Let me just quickly do this for Kev. Give me 1 second. There we go. A good Saga. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, the weather's been really lovely here as well, actually. Godzilla abs. Godzilla abs. I like it. Right then. And let's just position Kev over there. Perfect. Oh, good, Haunted Mansion, good. Alright then, let's give it a go then, shall we? So I just want to move that out the way slightly, like that. Let us... I'll tell you what, actually, I do just want to move the arms entirely, because they feel like a bit cramped. Now this again is something that I can fix in ZBrush. Let's see. There we go, so that looks better there in terms of like how the arms are positioned. Oh, no worries at all, Poison Tunes, and welcome as well. Do you know if Kyrie Cosmic has his Twitch name? Oh, I don't know actually, no, I don't know. I know some people have different names across Twitch and Discord, don't they? Cosme, I think it's Cosme, like their Twitch name. I'm not entirely sure actually. Oh, but Peaky Pie, if you're trying to find out, what you can maybe do is if you like click on their profile on Discord, like a lot of people have their Discord, their Twitches connected to their Discord, so you might see it in their profile, maybe? A bit cheeky.
Meat.
And Mag for the gift sub to Poison Hughes. Thank you very, very much. Hey, someone in the background just cheered yay. And now they're saying weird stuff. But yay. Let's move that downwards for a second so that we can get some more ribs in place.
Meat.
Oh, I can smell cooking. Oh no, now I'm hungry. No, hungry. Mag, give this up to Jenna. Jenna, welcome. Oh, it is Cosmic Azzy. Ah, I thought so. And Goodbye, thank you very much. Right, let's see, and I think that will be about good. And again, I can add a lot more emphasis to this in ZBrush, so that can look a lot scarier later on. And thank you, Jenna. This is a community creation. This is something that you guys are all creating with me. This is your thought, baby. Hello, Saki. Right, next one is the six-pack. The crocodilian six-pack. What if I did that? I have it like really big and buff. Wait, does someone call you a wanker? Oh, Mag. Yeah, okay, sounds about right. Yeah, Mag does that. Mag is aggressively nice. Which kind of summarizes the community quite well, doesn't it? Aggressively nice. And Arctic... Hold on. Arctic Arcex, thank you for the follow and welcome. Right there, let me do that. Saga, maybe, yeah, maybe. Isn't it good to see how they're just as chaotic as they ever were before? Like, just absolute chaos here. In a good way. Right then, and we just want to, like, emphasize a bit of musculature all around here. In some weird sense. It kind of works. It works in my mind. It works in my imagination. There we go. And again, we can always like just do like all sorts of corruption and such, like elements such, as we go into ZBrush. I feel like this area here needs some work. What could we put here? I guess, you know what, to be fair, this might look a bit strange. I think for that area there, maybe just some big armor. Which reminds me, a lot of you wanted it to have fluffy knees. Big old fluffy knees. A boat? Yeah, just give it a boat. Sure. That's not what I was expecting to see at all. There we go, something like that. I don't want enough of English. Do I want that for every limb? I think I'll get a bit much actually. I kind of prefer it just being on the front limb, to be honest. Fluffy knees in the boat. One of the bottom was full of slime. Ooh. Definitely could do that actually. So I went to grab water, my cat came to me holding a sock in its mouth. I pet it, I went to the sink and then went to the freezer, taking out some bacon and made a bacon sandwich and then couldn't find a cup, so he found a milkshake cup that was clean, so now that's full of water and you have a bacon sandwich. Okay then, well, congrats. Thanks. Right. Fluffy knees. Spikes. All the spikes. Oh, I got an idea. What the hell? That was a weird sound. I think the bit sound just tried to play and it kind of bugged. Alright, let's see then. Let's do like a whole bunch of giant spikes all around the legs then. And I could add the fur probably in ZBrush afterwards. Attack legs, yes. Boat feet so it can jump on water. So are you saying like actually like little boats, or am I just like misinterpreting it? Because I feel like I'm misinterpreting this. Thank you for another 10-bit storm. Breaking the matrix. Oh no. No. I quite like that. Yeah, attack legs. It kind of works. What I think of the new Genesis Part 2 stuff? I don't really have an opinion, because the stuff that I mentioned in the recent Community Crunch was things we already knew. Like, they were just going over, like, content that was already discussed. I guess the mech, actually. The mech is new. We saw it in a trailer, but they never actually talked about it before, I don't think. But, like, the egg incubator and the giant, weird tit platypus. Yeah, no spoilers. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. But yeah, like I was saying though, I do think it's like overall we've already seen the things it mentioned, so I've got really no further opinion. It's cool, right? I'm looking forward to it. Ah, Draki, gotcha. At some point, yeah, if we start getting like more and more community crunches with like teasers and such, I'll make a spoiler channel. See, this is either gonna look really cool when it's like, I think it's got potential to look really cool when it's done, or just really weird. Definitely might look really weird in a good way. I mean, look, it's a sport creature, right? It's gonna look awesome either way. Will do, Draki, will do. Noted. I don't think I said anything bad, but I apologise if I did. Right. Interesting. Is there anything more we can do with this? Oh, I gotta log out again. Give me a second. Is there anything more I could do with this? Because it's looking quite full, isn't it? Just gonna give it a quick little save. Yeah, I think it's ready. I think it's ready to go onto ZBrush. My god, that lag though. The lag is trying to save it. Butterfly wings? Butterfly wings? Where would they go though? That's the thing. Oh, wait! Oh, you gave me an idea of the butterfly wings. Right, how would I do this? I've got an idea. Oh, wait, hold on. Damn it, something went wrong. Wow, again. Thought about the wings too, but when they obstruct the view. So that's what I was thinking. You know, how would I describe this? Imagine with me for a moment. Imagine the wings. So this will be purely in ZBrush. I can't do this in Spore. But imagine the wings kind of like came out like nice little butterfly wings. You know, like how in with Mothra, for example, how they're like very flexible and silky. If they kind of came out here, sort of like a cloak, or not a cloak. How would you describe it? I guess a cloak actually. But behind the legs though, like behind the legs. I think that has a potential to look cool. So they're very closed, very low down. But it's there. Maybe. Hey Kev, love to see you again. Why are you gonna keep logging off Kev's WoW account? Oh, because I'm being boosted. Kev's getting levels. What level is Kev now, actually? He's level 55. Sweet. But otherwise, though, so wings aside, yeah, I think this might be done and ready for ZBrush. It took an hour. Longer than I expected, but it looks really cool, though. I'm really happy with this. There we go. And yeah, I guess like these things back here kind of like technically would be the wings like under the shell, but I think it'd be cool like if it just had like a big like silky thing going on. What about wings like Origin Form Giratina? Origin? Oh, kind of actually, maybe. Translucency is something that I can't do very well in ZBrush. I can kind of do it, but it doesn't look great. But I'd definitely be open. Oh, maybe I could actually. Yeah, transparency in ZBrush is scuffed. It's not like Blender. Like, I know in Blender you can get like really good transparency. In ZBrush it's kind of scuffed. But I would like to try it though. I would like to try it. Meg, thank you for giving this up to Mono Raven. I'll tell you what I would like. I would like just this here to be like a... I'm just gonna have like a couple little extra features here and there. So the whiskers here, I just want there to be like 2 of them instead of 1. Let's see, so I would like that. The shoulders are bare. I guess I could add more to that later. Maybe give them spikes. I think actually, if I gave the entire thing, like in all the blank areas, gave it like chitinous spikes and armor, I think that could look cool. Let me see, why does it remind you of the Vulture and Scorpion hybrid prompt? It kind of does actually, yeah, Meow. By the way, Meow. Oh, a pauldron. Meow. Speaking of the hybrid prompt. I wish you could see my face. That dramatic pause was not very good without a webcam. Soon. I noticed in Spore that sometimes the legs all move at once or at different times. What makes this happen? Oh, Storm. So I don't know why it happens. I think it's just so I don't know why it happens. However, whenever all the legs do move at the same time, if you just add on like random little parts onto the creature, it does actually affect the animation. That's like an intended feature. Oh, speaking of animation, that is funky. Right. And Tim! Oh, you upgraded. Tim, thank you for the tier 3 sub. How many? I think you're like 1 of 4 people. Hold on. Dark Demon, PewDiePie. Glass isn't one, no, but I think Queen is. I can't remember. And now Tim. Thank you. Right. Collada export. Yes, sure. That's right. The gate changes the amount of parts. That's correct. Yes. Oh, pardon me. Clicking my fingers. There we go. You're about to make the Sunwyvern. You're about to make Sunwyvern on Patreon. Wait, what are you now? Oh, you're 10 at the moment, aren't you? Crazy sod. And thank you. Hybrid Prompts 2, Electric Bungaloo. Yes. Should this thing be a shiny black? You know what? Oh, Abatha. Right, guys, colour scheme. So the colour scheme's going to be a much later phase thing, right? I'm not going to do the colours in Sport, which is kind of pointless. I think if this is like a very shiny black with a lot of like very bright colours, kind of like how a lot of black and purple. You know, like how a lot of toxic insects are like brightly coloured. I think that'd be really interesting. Browns and violets. Oh, that's a really nice contrast. Brown and violet. I think something, yeah, like having a very strong dull colour, so black or brown or grey, mixed with vibrant shades, I think would look really cool. Yeah, Spore do be strange, I agree with that. Right, so let me grab this. And let me see. Oh, right there. Is that the one? I think that's the one. I've not done this in ages. I can't remember. I think it's just convert. And then removal. And then we're just going to go ahead and add that one FBX. Convert that one to OBJ. Nope. OBJ. Convert. And that should be all I have to do. Let me whip out my tablet. And make some space. My desk is a mess. I'm glad you can't see it. Because the cats like to jump on the desk constantly, they move things around, and it's just never a mess. Never tidy even, it's always a mess. I do try to tidy my desk. But the cats be doing what the cats do. Give me 1 second. Right, there we go. Oh, hey, by the way, guys, you know, while we're in ZBrush, for anyone who's not seen it so far, here's the current commission. I'll be showing a lot more of that later on. There we go. And let's go ahead then and import. So we want to import from Spore Creations. No, that's the backup. Let's go to Documents, Creatures. There it is. And there it is. Did everything export safely? It looks like it did actually, yeah. So everything came like in the shapes and size it's supposed to be. Oh dear. Myriad! Hello Myriad, welcome! Love to see you. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I thought I'd just give everyone like a quick little teaser. Little quick sneak image of the current commission. Welcome. Yeah, the export came out really well actually. Sometimes Spore exports can be a bit messy. But yeah, this one came out really neat. I think everything's all nice and proper because like it can like glitch out a bit. Yep, sweet, good. Happy. Let's go ahead then and just save that. Oh, let me just do that. Save it as Spore Creations. What do we call it? Right, well, we'll think of a name later. For now, I'm just going to call it Community Creation 1. And I would like to do this more often, because it's really enjoyable. Do that, do that. I do have to run Kev's character around a bit, so I'm going to be a little bit tabbed out. Oh, yeah, Sai, that'd be awesome, thank you. That'd be wicked, actually, thank you. Just quickly follow. How many polygons is this? This is currently 73,000 polygons. Yeah, 73,000. Which, for Spore, isn't really a lot. No, sorry, for ZBrush, isn't a lot. Right, give me a sec, guys. Yeah, I've got a pilot Kev's character. We had a bit of a mess up in WoW. And the result was that I got teleported to the other side of the entire game. just cash, you know, like imagine I'm on a meet. Imagine that Kev's character was in, say, America. He just suddenly got teleported to Australia. As you can imagine, it's a bit of a long run. Aw, Mag, thank you for giving us up to Judge Mirrored. And Mirrored, congratulations. So yeah, to the patrons and who have been seeing, and the subs who have been seeing the recent commission, there's the bio. And they're really, really cool character design. Hydrate, that's a very good idea. Hydrate. Oh, glass! I'm looking forward to that. Awesome! Around August, perfect. That'd actually be really good timing. Give me a second. There we go. And Tim, thank you very much. And Izaki, oh mate, enjoy the weather, man. Enjoy the weather and have a fantastic day. Right. I'm gonna go actually take a break, so like I mentioned, something happened off camera, so I'm gonna fix that for a bit. While I'm away, I'm gonna also make a cup of tea. So, we'll do like a little 5-minute break. Sorry it's like very interrupted today, but that's life now, unfortunately. I'm enjoying myself though, it's been really nice being back again. Let me give you guys about... Wait, timer. Timer. Oh wait, hold on. What's it doing? There we go. Let's have a break then. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. There you go. Grab yourselves a drink and a snack, get a cup of tea, and I'll see you shortly. Why, hello! I am still parkouring Kev's character. I got myself a good old cup of tea. Got some chocolate. The chocolate was lovely. I really needed it. Was the fan art updated? I feel like there's a few I've not seen before. Yes, it has been updated. I think I updated the fan art wheel about a week ago. Maybe 2 weeks. Recently. So there definitely should be a few new ones. Speaking of which, I'll have it rolling for a little bit longer while I'm currently tapped out. Yeah, like I said, sorry for all the disturbances today. It happens every now and then, it happens. And thank you, Mihal. By the way, I saw one of you asking earlier what our cat's up to. Right now, Oliver is sleeping next to me. He's in a little cat box I made for him a while ago. Luna, I don't know where Luna is, but she's probably sunbathing. Luna likes to sunbathe a lot. Right, just doing a bit of a parkour jump, and it's really awkward on Kev's computer. And I'll nearly be done in about, I'd say about 1 minute. Uno momento. Oh no, Storm! Yeah, Storm. The dark injection sounds are a bit loud, aren't they? Especially when you go texture creatures. Oh my god, the sound it makes me texture creature. Ah, it's so loud. Right, doing a bit of parkour. And on the off chance Alec is listening, yeah, I've just seen it, don't jump in. I won't. I don't know if you can hear me, but just in case. Right, let me just do that final jump. Hey, nailed it. And we'll just stand on the inside. Yep, there we go. Right, I'm good. There we go. Okay. Let's just hide the words there. Got it just outside. Have fun meanwhile. There we go. Alright then. Cool. All good. All good to go. So, our happy little thingy here. This is going to be a hard creature to think of a name for. But first things first, let me just go ahead and duplicate it. That way we have like the original one as a comparison. Off to the side. And then we've got our main one here. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll log out as well. Sure. There we go. Right, now for the fun part. So the fun part of this is I have to now, so you see like all these different parts, I have to separate them. Whenever I have to, whenever I export any small creature into ZBrush, the first thing I gotta do is like just a whole bunch of maintenance and just tidy it up. So, let me Dynamesh. Let's Dynamesh like this. What do you think, guys? About 1,000 resolution? To put it into perspective, I normally Dynamesh at around from 20 to 250. Let's do 1,000. That may be a bit much, actually. Let's try 500. I can work with that. So the idea here is that if I... Oh my god, my chair is wrecking me. I'm sorry, my chair will not stop moving. Please, chair. Do this one thing for me and just stay still like a chair should. There we go. That's what I was going to say. Regarding this, I don't want everything to be too low poly because then it will like kind of merge together and it'll be hard to separate. But here, though, I think it'll be fine. Via! Hello, Vinesh. Lovely to see you, mate. Welcome. Ooh. Let me just... Don't want it to be asymmetrical? Nah, I'd rather be symmetrical, to be honest. Actually, give me a second, I'll just figure things out a little bit, because things are a little bit jambled. I'd say like maybe 750 for resolution. Storm! Another story time. Oh wow, oh Storm, that is brutal! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And thank you, Violet. Yeah, me too, man. I've really missed having you. I've really missed chatting to you guys as well. It really is lovely. Like, can I just say, it's lovely to see how many people have come back on today. Sorry, I've not been around recently, but it's been so lovely to be back on. Like, just immediately, you know. It just things felt normal again. It just feels really, really nice. So, thank you. I'm glad, Kia. I really am glad. Like, sincerely, guys, thank you. Let me just tidy all that up. Tidy up some of that, which will make all that a little bit blurrier. The reason why I'm making everything blurry is because I don't want, like, all of the random squares everywhere. There we go. And thank you, Haunted Mansion. And thank you, Vinesh. I mean, I know, you know, it's deserved and such. I know you should take a break every now and then, but I don't like taking breaks. I find nowadays I have to force myself to take breaks because I don't want to. But of course, no, they are important though. Yeah, I completely get that. They're definitely important. Oh, Dracky. Well, to be fair, Dracky. Well, first of all, you know, congrats on working. But also, you didn't really miss any last week because I didn't stream at all last week, so if that's what you're referring to, then you're fine in that regards. Nothing missed. But otherwise, so, like, no problem at all. Right, let me just do all that. Yeah, this is gonna be really tricky. This is a very, very complicated design. Alright. I think, let me just also blur that out a bit. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a much more complicated design than I expected. Which isn't a problem. It just means I can't dive into it as quickly as I normally would. Which I find quite funny, to be honest. Right, what I do want to do is, let's actually append another one. I do want to get a, like, export this in again. So we'll just go ahead then and sport note. Document, creations, let me see, creatures, grab that one. Because I feel like the wait, hold on, no, that's wrong. Give me a sec. If I duplicate this. Hide that. Okay, there we go. It's pre-Dynamesh. So now I have the Dynamesh version and the original version. See how like one is just slightly more blocky than the other? The reason for that is, so let me just rename this quickly. This one's like a template, I'll just call it. It's not really a template, but it's close enough. Because of this, if you compare the antenna, see how that one there is like really broken? If I grab this one instead and Dynamesh adds at a high resolution, it will save more. So it'll basically preserve it. Save me a lot of work and it'll preserve like all the detail here. Yep, okay. And I just want to mask that. And also... Oh wait, this is gonna be a lot harder. The feathers here. Something like that. And even just that's enough, actually. Go ahead and split that off. I take a break or else... You have to take a break or else you break. That is true. That's true, you got me there. And that's fair, Jackie. Well, like I said though, I'm very happy for you that you can work now. So I remember you said, like, for a while there was a bit of a struggle too. I'm really glad that you're able to now. Or that you have the opportunity. You know what I mean, right? Wording. You know what I'm trying to say. Let's see, did that fracture? Ooh, it did a little bit actually. What if I just like ramp it up to 4K? Oh, that actually worked. There we go, that preserved all the detail. So these two pieces alone is 576,000 polygons. Whoops. Lol. And because of that, let me just mask all of that off and we'll just get rid of this entirely. Oh, one sec. Cool, sounds good. You to get a job? Well, mate, I just hope that you're able to find one. Obviously, you know, like with nowadays and everything. I hope that you're able to find one that works for you. There we go. Right, let me just move Kev's character again. A beefy boy, yes, big beefy boy. So now that little bit of work I did there, like with all the cropping and taking things apart and such, the difference that made is now the antenna and the whiskers at the back are actually like a lot more detailed, a lot more preserved. Whereas last time they got like very jagged and very broken. Right, moving Kev's character. Give me a sec. Whee! And Storm, I will read that in just a second. Give me one moment. You know, if I did have a webcam, this would be great because you can see how stretched over I am to reach Kev's keyboard. Like every now and then, I'll just randomly like yeet off the camera. Storm. What happens? My mouse is like slightly lower than normal, so I have to make it go above. Oh, to be fair, Storm, I don't know how you click that. I actually get a similar issue. Yeah, I do get a similar issue to that, and I've got no idea how you fix it either. There we go. Adjusting my chair again. Right. I think the first thing... So, all this fur around here. All the fur, honestly, I think I might actually get rid of it, because I can remake it again properly. Do I want to do that? One thing I do want to do actually is replace the eyes. Like actual spheres and not like weird geometrical lumps. Let's just move that to around there. That again is something that I can definitely fix later on. There we go. Now they're actual proper spheres. Let's see. Yeah, I remember. So I don't remember why exactly, but I do remember for the longest time, full screen sport just being a pain. Personally, I actually play in windowed mode. I play like regular windowed mode, but I use a program called Borderless Gaming. That's why my sport looks full screen. It's because I use Borderless Gaming to force it into a windowed full screen. Oh, that was a big dynamish. Right, big angry ridged eyes. Let's just move that downwards slightly, so I did want it to look like quite angry. Oh, whoops! Lots of spinning. Right, yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be tricky to tidy up. For what was meant to be like a really nice, chill, you know, like laid back sculpt, I think you guys gave me like an actual challenge. But like I said though, it's definitely been... It's been fun. Like, I think I had the idea of doing this, right, like quite recently. Someone mentioned, I can't remember like the exact context, but I know that in a previous stream, one of you guys mentioned community creations. Or something like that. No, I think someone mentioned like making something together in ZBrush. And it reminded me that was the very first thing I did with ZBrush when I got core. Was that we did just that, you know, my very, very first sculpt was on a stream. I had you guys tell me what to add, and it was kind of scuffed. Because, you know, my first time using it, I couldn't just add everything together like I normally would in Spore, so it was really scuffed. I never tried it again since. And I thought about it recently and just thought, yeah, I want to do that again. And I think today worked out a lot better. Way more enjoyable. And, you know, it actually worked. Loki! Hello, Lumpy! How you doing? I miss you. I say as I start choking. How you doing, Loki?
It's delicious.
You just crawled out of bed? Nice. Good. Okay, that's looking interesting. Oh, that's got a bit of a thing there. Right, what I want to do then is just tidy all that up then. This freaking mandible is so in the way. Like, I'm glad we added it, right? Because it's gonna be a cool feature, but it's so in the way. And good, Jenna, I'm glad. Oh, that was a point, actually. That's something I forgot to mention. Like, if any of you guys wanted to... Oh, whoops. Give me a sec. If any of you wanted to, you could also, you know, sit back and draw this as well, like your own interpretation. Obviously, you don't have to. But, like, if anyone's bored and feels like drawing, then, you know, you could doodle your own interpretation of this. While I work on mine in ZBrush. Just, you know, for, like, a bit of fun. Storm, to be fair, Storm, I think, I know people in this community still say that now. In fact, Storm, Mindwolf does that a lot. Mindwolf has this weird thing where if you have to leave, like say you're going to bed, or you're gonna go to the shop, or, you know, you just AFK for a moment, Mindwolf will always yell, "Don't die." And she means it in a nice way, right? You know, like, "Oh, see you later, don't die, lol." But it's so abrupt. The first time I ever heard her say it, I was so confused, like, "I'm sorry, you what, mate? Don't die? Okay, I'll try not to." You are trying to draw this? Oh, Has. I look forward to seeing what you how you come up with it. Or, you know, like what you do. To be fair, yeah, not dying is definitely good advice. Go home, go bed. Yeah, there's that one. Fucking go home, go bed. Let's see. Little antennaes. It's coming from someone who's known to choke on hot dogs. I mean, you alright, you know what? You raise a very good argument. Okay. Give me a sec, I gotta do something. You're right. The person saying, you know, don't die is the one who chokes on hot dogs. And this is a true story, by the way, guys. Like, for those who don't know the context, Mindwolf does choke on hot dogs. Now, before you say, or before you think, like, "Oh, that's kind of mean of me to share it," she shares it all the time. I miss Mindwolf. You know what I really, really miss, right? So, true, Loki. I wish I heard it. I really wish I heard it. Like, Loki heard it in voice chat. It happens in the middle of a voice chat session. One thing I've really missed, like as I've been away, kind of figuring things out. One thing I really miss is playing a game with you all. It's definitely been making me want to play Ark again. Now the tricky thing is, right, with Ark, is that Genesis is just next month, presumably. It's only next month, so I've been like kind of holding myself back from making a new server because we just did Primal Fear recently, and Primal Fear was fun, but it kind of, you know, fell flat a little bit. So I don't want to like jump into another one just yet. But at the same time though, I really miss like just, you know, getting on the servers and playing with people. Which is weird because I prefer single player. Like, what have you done to me? What have you done to me? The sound she made inhaling a whole hot dog, you guys cannot comprehend. You were in tears. I wish I heard it, Loki. God. Like, normally I'd say like, "Oh yeah, I can imagine," but I can't imagine. I can't imagine that one. I wish I saw it or heard it. And you are, Saga. You guys are. Oh, whoops. Did Mindwolf just go snake mode? That's one way to say it. Yeah, she did. Snake mode. That's definitely one way to word it. Right, just cropping all the fur off, because like I said earlier, the fur I could do better. You know, right now it's like very jagged and kind of strange looking. I'd much rather like manually make more fur. I'll just save it quickly just in case this goes wrong. Commission, no, not commissions. This is just a spore creation. There we go. And I got a relog. There we go. Mario Kart to the community. Mario Kart. You know, I have not played that game in a incredibly long, like since I was like what, 6, 7. She went full Floridian. It was more alligator than anything else. Oh no. And Videsh, yes, I do. And Haunted Mansion, I get that, to be fair. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Excuse me. I can't remember which Mario Kart it was. It was such a long time ago. It was the one with the Rainbow Road, right? Which I assume is just one and not like 10 of them. Oh, that did not go as planned. Oh, okay, I've disintegrated its back. Right, let me just quickly do that. Oh, whoops. Get my mount. Give me 1 second again. All of them had the Rainbow Road track? Oh. Well, that's just awkward then, isn't it? It was like a super old version. I think it was on the N64 or the Dreamcast. It'd be N64, wouldn't it? Come to think of it, yeah. I'm not sure. And he is in position. Good, right. let's just fix his body then, shall we? That's okay. Easy enough fix, this is. So what I'll do then is... Oh, whoops. Just do that. Kind of merge the whole thing together. And like I mentioned, yeah, I can just do like all the fur again. Do it all manually. It will just look better if I do it manually, as opposed to like all the weird spikies. The spiky fur. Like, I guess spiky fur can look nice every now and then, but the small version of Helegmites, they just suck. Right, let's just pull all that in. We'll hide our shame. Let me just hide it in there. There we go. Hiding all of our shame. Bring that upwards a little bit, like that. There we go, that should work. And then if I merge these two together, so there you go, yeah, these two parts together. Merge down, and Dynamesh at 750, which is way too high, but it's kind of required for this. I wonder if you can host a multiplayer Mario Kart race on an emulator. I never thought about it, to be honest. I think, actually, yeah, like a racing game. Would actually be really fun. I've never thought about that, to be honest. Oh, why has his neck got a butt? I didn't mean to do that. Go away. No, no, no. Oh, whoops. No butt neck for you. Gross. And Silver Dreams, welcome and thank you. Nick butt. And 2KJ, so cool, thank you for following me, and welcome. It turns out you like drawing scorpion stingers, they're quite cool, aren't they? Right, let's see, let's just tidy all that up, we'll tidy this up, we'll go also mirror and weld, because we've got a couple of weird bits here and there. I come back to here, neck butt, what did I come back to? A mistake. You came back to a mistake. Welcome. Right, I want to get rid of all this here. Trying your hand at marker shading, and you currently have a long way to go, but you find it fun. Marker shading, interesting. Is that like actually really hard? Like really hard to pull off properly, I think. Mate, best of luck. And Ale, I hate that sentiment because of how much it makes sense. I hate it. Damn you. Alright, there we go. That's all looking a bit better. We'll just go ahead and make that a little bit more neck-like. Meanwhile, the ribs should actually be connected to the body. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? This right now, this is ZBrush. Now, what I've done with this is I've actually imported a spore creation, as you can see here. This is the original spore creation. And I've imported it into a 3D software called ZBrush. Just for fun, you know, just felt like thought it'd be something fun and different to do for today. And the goal here is I'm going to try and make that spore creation just look really big and crazy. Got a bit of my tea, one moment. Oh, I see Haunted Mansion, interesting. Oh, and Sai. That is a lot of very cool. Oh, Thanatorpion. I quite like that actually, Thanatorpion. Like, I know it's a bit of a cheesy name, but I like it. What is it? The creation itself, let's just say that everyone in the chat, we all just pulled together and just shared ideas, and this was the end result. Yeah, everyone chucked in different ideas and we made like an amalgamation of things. It is what I like to call a community creation. What is the best for spine spikes? I plan on making Godzilla with, hold on. Oh, Storm. One of the best parts used for the spikes for Godzilla is in the detail panel is, this. The crustacean. Yeah, this is one of the easier parts to use for making Godzilla spikes. Right. I think it's gonna look like kind of gross, but I think for like the inside cavity, we're just gonna make it like quite hollow. And no worries, Storm. No worries at all. Oh, let me just quickly enable pack face mask. Make my life a lot easier. There we go. Like, I won't make it like a hollow ribcage thing. I don't really want that. But I can still just like give it like just an idea definition. You know what? It does quite look like a Shakir. It really, that did occur to me quite early on. It did have like big Shakir vibes. I bet you that's why people like it, because it's familiar. This is what happens when we put the community's 3 brain cells together. Exactly. Exactly. You know what? Actually, it's not community creation, it's community chimera. I like that. This is a community chimera. It kind of rolls off the tongue better, doesn't it? Ooh, right. This bit here needs a lot of work. This is like the turtle shell, which could be really smoothened out. He's got abs for days, he does, doesn't he? Let's see. Make that all that a little bit bigger there. But yeah, I think like doing something like this every now and then would be a good bit of fun, don't you? I think we may have gone a bit far with this one, where there's a ton of stuff going on. Like for a ZBrush one anyway. Like for a typical small creation it's great, but I think for like a ZBrush project we may have gone a little bit far with this one. But I definitely would not mind doing this again in the future. Like if you guys enjoy it. Then we could definitely do this again. I just find it funny though, like, of course we get a freaking multi-limbed creature. You just love making it difficult for me, don't you? There we go, that looks a lot better. That looks much better. True has truth. Hello, Aralai. Oh my god, I can't speak. Excuse me. Arayli, welcome. Hello. That's what I was trying to say. Give me a sec. Logging out. Welcome to the Community Chimera, which is something that you've all made together. Just quickly go ahead and save it again. The community brainchild. That too. the Chimunitor. I like it, Chimunitor. Or the Communera. The Communera sounds like a communist. Which obviously I got no well, yeah, we're not going to go down that topic. But I just think it sounds funny. Right. I do like the tails. I think the tails actually one of the cool defining features. Right, let me go ahead then and buff Alec. Get on my mount. There you go. Yeah, I really like. Funny you say that. It's from Spore. We made it all together. That was the first hour of the stream. Hold on, it's not animating. Oh wait, animate. There you go. And we put it into ZBrush so that we can make it all big and HD and cool. And there we go. Yeah, awesome, Storm. Sounds good. You don't need to ping me. I will see it. I do check the server all the time. But either way, though, mate, that'd be awesome to see. Amni! And me too, Haunted Mansion. I was skeptical as well. Amni! Hello! Why do I talk to you like you're one of my cats? How you doing? Right. One thing that's kind of throwing me off, actually, is... Now, obviously we're lacking on the mane, or the fur, right? Because it did have, like, a whole bunch of fur everywhere. So that is skewing the weight, but it still feels like this entire area here is, like, really shallow. Ooh, whoops. So I just want to make all that a bit girthier. Which is definitely a very apt word. Chase, thank you for the follow and welcome. Is Amni actually Luna's account? Maybe. Maybe Luna. Maybe that's where Luna is. Maybe she's Okay. Someone, please screenshot what Loki said. I need to put that in no context. Glass! Glass! I need you! No context. How you doing, Chase? Have you ever had Luna in the room with you when you're talking to Amni? That's a good point. That's a good point. You make a very, very good argument there. Alright, let's see then. Let's just do like a bit of random detail here, just so everything kind of looks a bit more interesting. And by random detail, I just mean lines. Lines make things nice, apparently. I mean, it seems to be working here. Nice one, Zaga. Ripped, yes, mirrored. Let's see. Bit of a collarbone. Even though it technically makes no sense, but whatever. Right, I need to... Do I separate the shell? Like, let me think. Yeah, let's separate the shell. Okay, it's going to be quite difficult, actually. So, oh, oops. Storm, for Godzilla feet, I think either just the raptor ones, like, oh sorry, the big theropodonta ones, or even the mammal lion paw ones, even they can work for Godzilla. Godzilla does have like very cat-like feet in some movies. So you could get away with that one. And welcome back, Mihal. No worries at all. Right, again, we'll just go ahead and just save, just in case. And then split. Right, that's gonna be a bit scuffed, a bit meaty. G-Bright, for the next creation, I'd like to impose a challenge upon you. If you accept, then the creature will have to be mirrored. So its front half and its back half are similar enough to be indistinguishable. Oh, Treebright, thank you, by the way. Thank you very much for £10. I like that idea. I won't be able to do it today, but if you guys enjoy this, I can try it tomorrow. Yeah, I can definitely give that a go tomorrow. I think that'd be quite a fun challenge. And again, thank you. Like a caterpillar. Oh, like a caterpillar, yeah, with a false head on its arse. Exactly. That'd be a really cool challenge. Right, there we go, just tidying everything up. Hey, speaking of caterpillar, this right here kind of looks like a very freaky sea slug. There we go. Now it's had its entire back just casually cleaved off. Right, meanwhile, let me also just grab all of this. You're typing to a nosedive. Wait. Caterpillars can buy literal arse hats. Okay, Saga, you know what to do. we need to hit that one as well. And Gabby, I think there is actually, yeah. Oh no, Storm. It happens, man. It happens. Right. Oh, no, let me just quickly do that. We're just grabbing all of that, or more like subtracting all that. Okay, that should work, I think. I forgot the trunk. Oh, that's a good point. I should have added a trunk. You're right. Welcome, by the way. Nice one, Saga. Thank you. Thanks, Saga. See, mate, you know, you knew what to do. Right. This again, we'll just go ahead and mirror and weld, we'll inflate, we'll smoothen. We'll do all this at the other. We'll go ahead and just get rid of that little bit there. Now this is the weird wings but not wings. I don't know what these are actually. All I know is that they tuck underneath the shell. To be fair, Haz, imagine a majority of this community while drunk. Like, there's some people in the community that just are drunk anyway, like Mindwolf. I'm kidding. But imagine a lot of people here that actually were drunk. Like Loki. I'm kidding. Ah, Endermite. See, I know I recognise your name. Like, just the name in general, but I couldn't pin who it was. Thank you for confirming. The two horns on the front legs feel a bit off. Oh, they're not finished yet. That's why. I'm still like in a tidying phase right now. I'm still tidying everything up before I can really add more to it. Since, let me give an example actually. Here's how it originally looked. Right there, you can see how like it's extremely blocky and just very like geometrical. I'm still in the process now of tidying it all together and making it all like neat and thingied. Considering I just got out of bed, it would be a spectacular feat to already be drunk. True. I'm glad you're not, but true. One moment, just having my tea. It's a good cup of tea. Let's see then. I've got this little random doodad right here, which needs to piss off. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, and delete that there. Storm. I'd say one of the reptile heads. There you go, like any of these work. There isn't really any perfect there isn't really any perfect Godzilla head. You're just gonna have to use one of these parts and put things onto it, to be honest. And True Bright, good luck with abulations. Enjoy your food. And your Drago! Ah! Oh, no worries at all. Is it lovely to see you? And I hope you've been doing well. Oh, give me 1 second. There we go. But yeah, like I said, Godzilla heads are really tricky to do. Like, it's been one of those things that I find, like, with Godzilla, right? Godzilla is a deceptively difficult thing to make in Spore. Like, depending on how accurate you want it to be, right? It's definitely the kind of thing that I think I've made more Godzillas than I have any other creation. Because every time I make one, I'm always like trying new and different things. Because there are like so many different ways you can approach like the heads or the spikes. Definitely quite tricky. Right then, let me just try. There we go. Cool, so I think that all cropped apart quite nicely. And let's see, let's just quickly go ahead and we're just gonna fill this out. Like, you're not really gonna see this anyway. But it's kind of disturbing me, like, just how that looks. There we go, good. Yeah, indeed, Godzilla, Aldrin, and Toothless. Absolutely. The three of them all have, like, they just have qualities, right? That is just, like, quite hard to replicate in Spore. Oh, whoops. Just, bollocks. Give me a sec. There we go. On how to make a big creature, you know when the animations stop and you make it building... Hold on. Oh, Endermite. That is... It's not really a thing I can make a tutorial for. When I make those super big creations that stop animating, it's purely just because I add so many parts to the creation where the editor bugs out. There's no secret to it, you just keep on adding parts. If you mean a mega build, where you put it on the planet, I already have a tutorial for that. Give me 1 second. In fact, yeah, you probably mean a mega build. Let me just quickly get you a video. Spore mega build tutorial. And this goes over it entirely. There you go, mate. And Gabby, I completely agree. By the way, Aurelie, how did I get this creature into ZBrush? In Spore, if you put any creature into the texture mode, it has to be texture mode. Control-Shift-C, and you type in Collada Export, it will export the creature for you. So it's actually like an inbuilt feature, where you can just export Spore creations and import them into Blender, for example, or ZBrush. I did do like a couple of extra steps, but that's the TLDR, you know, that's the short, easy version. And no worries, Endermites, good luck with your mega build. Right. The shell, I do just want to add like a little bit more. Yes, you can. You can 3D print Spore creations. You absolutely can. And yeah, like I said, that's just a typical in-game thing. That's no cheats, no mods. That's always been a thing, so if you have Spore, feel free. Really, Sai? Oh, that's surprising. Thank you for confirming. I actually never knew that. What a weird limitation. Or I guess maybe the cheat is in like a different language then, or something. I don't know. That's surprising. Okay, so keep what Sai said in mind. That's an important distinction there. That's really weird. There we go. And I do just want to... Actually, no, I don't. No, yeah, I do. I just want to blur some of these in a little bit. Because I don't like just how deep some of these lines are. They just look a little bit weird. It will literally tell you that you need to be running Spore in English if you're running in another language. That's really surprising. Wow, so maybe that's why not a lot of people knew about it then. Huh. Well, yeah, like I said, thank you for telling me. I had no idea. That's such a weird limitation. Okay, so in that case, yeah, if you've got an English version of Spore, you can 3D print things. Or just get a friend to export it for you, realistically. Reminds you of the Sea Emperor. I can see that actually, yeah. It does actually. It does have a bit of a Siempre vibe, doesn't it? I think it's the arms. Wow, Saga, that's really strange. But yeah, thank you for confirming. Or run the game in Spore, which double via shortcuts, command line options, etc. Run the game in Spore. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds fair. Let's start attaching all these little spikies on. So a lot of the horns and spikes, I think because we've got like a very insectoid creature, instead of adding like great big keratin horns, I think what I'm actually going to do instead is like make it all part of like the chitin or chitin skeleton. So, but in other words, the spike's going to be like physically a part of the legs and not like slapped on or growing out. In other words, same colour. Same colour, same material, same texture. Just like kind of growing out of it. So I think that'll just look a bit better. Whoopsie. There we go. I'm kind of like getting impatient. I want to like get into the actual detailing phase. I'm using a tablet for this. I used a mouse to make the creation in Spore, and I'm using a tablet now to draw it. True, Jenna, true, true. I know your struggle. Oh, I swear to God, my chair. My chair will never stop moving. There we go. What then? Ah, sigh, true. Oh, that's the wrong leg, isn't it? Yep, just randomly switch legs. Let's go back over here to this one. Because that is all looking a bit weird and lumpy, what I do want to do then is just kind of merge it all, or maybe I can just like do this. Really segment it. That kind of works. Yeah, I quite like that. And then the same thing again over here. So what's happening, right, is that the base of these spikes are like so much thicker than the actual legs themselves. So they've got like a really weird looking bulbous base. But if I kind of do this, it just makes like, you know, it just looks like a bit more appealing. Even though it's still bulbous, it just kind of works better, I think. You know, guys, you know, it's a question I've been meaning to ask ever since I started stream today. It just dawned on me now, right? Because the start was like so... what's the word? So active, so exciting. What has everyone been up to in the last week then? So while I've not been around. What have you guys been up to? Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go, back to this one. Especially as the weather's been all over the place. Like, I know that at one point last week it was snowing. But then now it's like really bright and sunny. So I imagine, you know, some people maybe like out playing in the snow or maybe like hiding away from it. Not much, nothing much, watching D&Ds and stuff. Nice. Basically nothing. Aw. I guess it's fair enough, really. You've been falling deep, deep, deep down the rabbit hole of modded Planet Zoo. I've seen, or at least I've seen the surface of it, Loki. I've not had a chance to like really sit down and like, so I saw that you posted like a video about it. And I've been wanting to watch that. Ah, but the entry area that you made looks so nice. You're really making me want to play more Planet Zoo. Damn it. I really need to play Planet Zoo. Sims? Oh, Sims is always a good one, and making characters too. You've been trying your hand at putting yourself out there more as an artist. Oh wow. Kitsune, good for you. Mate, good for you. Especially streaming on Twitch. Like, doing your first stream on Twitch can be terrifying, you know? Having people, like, come in and watch. People that you're not familiar with. That definitely can be scary. So, seriously, good on you. And I hope it goes well. Yeah, I really hope it goes well for you. You've been fighting Leviathans and Subnautica. Nice. You've been working on a company logo. Ooh, that's amazing. And Saga, I've been seeing a model in Blender as well. I really like it. I especially like that certain Disney villain themed one that you did. I was a big fan of that one. I really like that one. Really low-key, wow. You watched Godzilla vs. Kong for a second time, compiled Hazilla Law. Hold on, is that Hazilla, right? Yeah, Hazillaverse, that's it. Fair enough then, Haz. By the way, mate, I'm really happy you finally got to watch the movie. So, obviously, you know, without spoilers, what did you think in the end? Was it worth the wait for you? Were you able to enjoy it properly? I really hope you did. I know that when I first saw it, oh god, it was really hard not to talk about it. I'll be honest. You loved it? Good, good. I'm really happy to hear that, considering, like, you had to wait so much longer than everyone else. I'm so glad it was worth the wait and you loved it. I would love to stream and record some more videos, but your computer can, for some reason, not even run Windows search bar. Oh, that sounds like you might have a deeper issue there. Ooh. Well, Endermine, I hope it's something you get sorted out and fixed. Oh, look at that. That angle right there looks really cool. Okay, I think in the end, right, I know we all had like a bit of a mishmash in regards to the positioning of the legs, but that angle right there looks badass. Endermine, probably from the cinema. I'm not sure if you can watch it legally online. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, it has, I agree. I completely agree. Right, let's do a bit of work on the arms. That entire area there is going to be tidied up because it's a little bit skewed. Oh, good side, good for you. Oh, that's awesome. I really hope it's been going well for you as well. The fact that you say enlightening makes me wonder, like, most likely a good thing, but it sounds like a vaguely sinister. Or ominous, actually, is a better word. Oh, well, excellent. Good luck with that one. In Stellaris. Good luck. Oh, that's good, man. Ah, Endermine, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? Oh, whoops. That would be extremely cool. One day, I would love to see, like, a lot of my models animate and just come to life. Especially the Jowie. And, I mean, I guess the Jowie, right, that's one I'd like to see myself. But for a lot of the other ones, it'd be so cool just, like, see them come to life like that. Well, excuse me. Kitsune, hey, like I said, good on you for trying. Like, it can be really intimidating. Like, I feel the same way, honestly. Like, I know people disagree when I call myself an amateur, but I'm definitely no professional either. And I feel the same way, especially like on ArtStation, where I'm surrounded by a bunch of professionals and I'm not one myself. But at the end of the day, though, like, it does matter in a way, but it also doesn't. As long as you keep on going with it, you'll fit it. You'll become one as well. Or at least that's the way I see it. Yeah, I do agree with that. Like, this entire area here does feel really bland. I completely agree. I think, yeah, we can carry that on a little bit. I do want to... What do I do with this? Honestly, I know it's a little bit strange. I quite like this here being connected. Like, the way it is there. I actually like that, so I'm going to keep it that way. I think in that case... Oh, whoops. Let's just try that again. No, try that again. And then undo all of that. There we go. Now what I can do afterwards is highlight it, or outline the edges. Kind of like that. There we go. That kind of works, doesn't it? Your final comment for now is that you do have your comments about the movie, mainly nitpicking stuff like the design choices, but overall it was a joy to watch. A joy. Have a good night, Haz. Take care of yourself, man. It's lovely having you. And thank you, Everlay. Why can't I not say your name properly? I'm sorry. I think it's because I'm speaking too fast. Right, okay, that's what it is. Sorry, guys. It's been a while. I gotta remember, pace my wording. It's okay. It's only been a week, right? I've only been away for a week. I already can't pronounce English. It's good. We're good. We're Gucci. But I do agree, though. Yeah, like thank you for the suggestion. That coming down like the entire lower half does just look a lot better, doesn't it? Oh, Kev leveled again. Sweet. Kev's now level 56, I think. Oh. Yeah, clay build up. Why is that not working? Hold on. Why aren't you doing things? Okay, that's working. Give me a second. My brush suddenly stopped working. What the hell? Will I just change it around quickly? That works. That does not. Okay. I need to reset. For some reason, my that particular brush has stopped working properly. Welcome back, Trekkie. Endermites. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it doesn't happen often. Well, it doesn't happen constantly, but sometimes I will just suddenly get very tongue-tied. But then other days, I'll be able to do tongue twisters really well. It makes no sense. My what do you call it? Communication skills are bipolar. Some days I'm really good and other days I am trash. Lol. Then again though, a big part of it is that I do just talk too quickly. It's such a hard habit, man. Like I'm really trying to crack it. Oh, let me just... damn it. There we go, log out. Right then, carry on here. So what I'm doing right now, like I know technically speaking the legs shouldn't have any muscle, but I think it just looks nice there being like a bit of extra shapes to it. Otherwise, I'm kind of reaching a point now. I'm still gonna like do the tail, or the tails, make them a little bit more defined, but otherwise I'm getting to the point now where I can start moving on to other things. Some days you have your turn on the brain cell and other days you don't. Exactly, Jackie, exactly. Some days the brain cell just does not choose you at all. And you're not allowed to use it. Wait. Oliver, hello there. Hello, Oliver. You're on the tablet. You're on the tablet. How dare you do this? I can't believe you're on the tablet. Even though you know you're not supposed to be. And now he's trying to hide behind the keyboard. Mate, that gap is 2 inches wide. Like, you're not always trying so hard to squeeze in. Hold on. Okay, Oliver, you're on the keyboard. Okay, come on, cat, mate. Move. Get off. Get off. Get off. He acts like he's the size of a hamster. Like a really, really tiny hamster. Oh, picture. Oh, sorry. I've moved him off. Basically, imagine. Right. I don't have a picture for you, but imagine. This is my monitor. Okay. Here's my keyboard. Here's my tablet. And imagine this little space right here between like the monitor and the keyboard, like in terms of like a horizontally, imagine like 2 inches wide. And as he's trying to squeeze into the 2-inch wide gap, the result was that he was just on the entire thing. He tries, he did try to squeeze in. It's just his legs fit, but then he didn't. Then it's muting my music and everything in the process. But yeah, I've given him a space now. I can take a picture of him chilling. Hold on. Let's get a... Just so you guys can see, like, the size of this cat. Meg! Have a wonderful day, Meg. It's been lovely having you. And I will see you later. Where's my ult? There it is. And I'll see if I can show you quickly. There you go. That's what I'm dealing with. But like I said, imagine that gap where he is was like 2 inches wide. It was really, really tiny. He squeezed himself in. Well, he didn't squeeze himself in at all, actually. He just collapsed on top of it. Oh dear. Funny little thing, isn't he? He does. He always... Mate, that's Oliver in a nutshell. He always has some, like, really content, smug grin to him. Oh no, Draki! Oh man. Hope you're okay. Same tablet. And my tablet... Oh, just smack the microphone. We've got an Intuos PTH651. An Intuos Pro Medium. That's what I have. Before this tablet, I had a little bamboo. Little Wacom bamboo tiny thing. He's a little handsome boy, isn't he? You little ginger arsehole. To be fair... Excuse me. As I was going to say, to be fair, like, the thing about, like, cats jumping on a desk is that it is cute, but it does also very quickly become, like, not an issue per se, but it does get annoying because when you get into the habit of it, you do it constantly and it's very disruptive. But at the same time, though, it is also adorable. Glass! Hello, Glass, welcome! And that's good to hear that Intuos, I don't know how you say it. I'm happy to hear that they're considered really good ones. Because this tablet is secondhand. This is a gift. A very, very lucky gift. If it wasn't for me getting this tablet, I'd still be using my Wacom bamboo one. Which is like a very small one. Yeah, adorable disruptive, yeah, exactly. Oh no, is that true? Ooh, back face mask. Into us. I think that's it. Thank you, Draki. And Saga, enjoy your meal. I'll see you soon. Yeah, Glass, it is awesome, isn't it? Really nice tablet. Yeah, very, very happy with it. Very grateful. Okay, Oliver. Yeah, just lie on the keyboard. You have all that space, but just rotate onto it anyway. Not rotate, roll over. It's cool, mate. I'm not here. I'm not in the way. Not a care in the world. The worst mine will do is that... Hold on. I get you, Gabby. Aww. See, Oliver's a clingy one. I wouldn't really call Oliver clingy. More like just attention-seeking. Like he just likes being involved. That's how Oliver is. He likes being involved. He's always like around us. He's always in the same room. If I have my tablet out, he's always with me on my tablet, hanging out. Whereas Luna for the most part keeps to herself, but then sometimes if she decides it's time, she will just randomly come into the room and just demand all the attention. Like, Luna sometimes will jump onto a desk and just scream meow in my face out of nowhere. Just one singular giant meow. She's a very quiet cat. She doesn't meow very often. Until she screams. Lovely cat. And then after she screams meows, she'll be purring her head off and like just so happy, like the happiest little thing. You had ham and pickle sandwich? Oh mate, I want a ham sandwich now. Oh, Oliver's not purring. Oliver's a very shy purrer. He's not at the moment, I don't think. He just made sounds. Like, Oliver's funny. He's generally quiet, especially on stream. But then, if I'm feeding him, he'll be meowing his head off. They're both just shy, awkward things. Bella's in a perpetual state of screaming. I love Bella. And Cheese. I love Cheese as well. I love the cat screams. Saying that, the downside of Luna's cat screams is that sometimes, so like I said, she will like jump on the desk and just bellow a giant meow at me. But then, as you guys have heard many times in the past, if them two are playing, oh, the sound she makes, like the sound Luna makes in her playing, it sounds like they're fighting. It sounds so horrible and aggressive. And it freaked us out for the longest time. It took us ages to realise I was just playing. Because whenever we'd, you know, go run in, like in a rush, like, oh, what's wrong, what's wrong? Luna will just be looking at us with these great, big, playful eyes, you know, really, really big eyes, just looking at us like, whoa, we didn't do anything. Really innocent looking. When it sounds like, yeah, when she sounds like she just had like a war cry. And it scares me, man. When it happens on stream, I worry. I worry that people think something's happening. And in reality, she's just loud. She's just a loud bitch. Oh, funny cats. Yeah, her banshee screams. Thankfully, I think at least, you know, all the regulars here, you guys have heard it enough times where you know it's normal. Her volume knob is stuck at max? Yes, it is. So she doesn't meow for the longest time, but when she does, it's on max volume. Just meh, exactly. Oh, you know what I love? Like, I was just thinking about Loki and Bella. About how whenever Loki does, oh, what's it you do? Like, you do like a whoosh kind of sound. And then Bella does it back. I love that. I know a lot of you guys obviously haven't heard of it, but it's a really adorable thing that Loki does. Oh, Oliver, no, we're not ending. We're not ending. There we go. She quacked. Oh. Right. Let me see then. I think... Oh, give me a second. Okay, this is going to be much harder to log out because Oliver's in my way. Hold on. Log out. Ready. Oh, you are so in the way, cat. Yeah, it's... my tablet's like falling off the desk. Hello, Travis. Thank you. Thank you very much. And welcome. Why? No, not off. Sorry. If the stream changes, Oliver's touching the stream deck. I'm being catted. Sorry. Oh, Draki, that's adorable. I've actually still not seen that movie. That's adorable. And Travis, no, we're not ending. We're not ending. It's the cat. Okay, let me... There you go, no more buttons for you. We are not ending. It's just Oliver who keeps on kicking the button. Yeah, right. Sorry. It's one of them days. Give me a sec. There we go. You miss your show? I've missed this as well. It's really is lovely to be back. The absolute chaos that unfolds. Unfolds? Right then. Adding big old horn. Making all this look more horn-like. There we go. Yeah, a bit of chaos every now and then. It's good stuff, isn't it? I'm just glad that I catch the page changing, because sometimes when Oliver does that, where he changes the stream scene, something else, I don't always see it. So sometimes, like, you'll be on a break screen for ages and I won't even notice. It's always fun when that happens. Right, I think that is for the most part fairly polished now. Polished enough anyway. There are some segments, like I mentioned earlier, for those who may have missed it, I don't want this to have like kerosene horns. I prefer the idea of a lot of spikes, such as the legs, to be a part of the exoskeleton armor, which is why they're not detached. And otherwise, yeah, I quite like the way it's looking so far. I think for the antenna, will that just be like a bit thicker, maybe? Not like that. Let's try. Nope. I actually quite like that. Oh, Oliver. He is so in the way. Yes, I will be colouring. Hello, and now welcome. This monstrosity is something that you have all made together. This is this. Welcome. Oliver, can you like... There you go, mate, thanks. There we go, I got my desk back. He just sat up and stood right in the way. Yes, welcome. Usage trivia. A spayed female cat is a Molly. A female with kittens is called a Queen. A male cat is a Tom. And a neutered male cat is a Jib. Never knew that. Interesting. Ah, that's good. I actually never knew that one. I knew about the Tom one. And I recognised Molly, but actually forgotten about that one. Right. Oh wow, what on earth happened there? That's not ideal. Yeah, that's really not ideal at all. This happens sometimes. I hate when that happens. Right, can I just... let me see. Because this might break, so if I just do that, and then... delete that one. Can I reduce that to something like 500? Did that work? No. Nope. What about 1,000? Nope. What about 2,000? There we go. There we go. That looks better. That's what I want. Oh, Oliver! Sorry, am I in your way? Oh, how dare I. Guys, I think I'm in his way. His butt to my mouse. Oliver, I can't believe I've done this. I'm sorry. I say with great sarcasm. Hey! Am I annoying you? Scratchy back. I know, right? How dare I be in this way? Hello, Mixter. Welcome and congrats on the sub. And I agree, yeah, cats have no sense of object awareness. I completely agree with that. Like right now, his tail is just flicking on my wrist a lot. He's just smacking my wrist with his tail. And now he's about to fit into his 2-inch gap again. Oliver? Hey mate, can you not? I guess that works in. Oh, for God's sake! Too many curves and stuff. Okay, all right. Let me just. You need to see this one. That's a big yawn. Okay, Oliver. Oliver, can you get up? There we go. No, get up. There you go. Okay, now he's in his... No, now he's coming back again. What have you done? What have you done? Oh, what have you done? Okay, that's worrying. Uno momento, ladies and gents. So, just to put that one into perspective. There we go. He just decided to just be on stuff. Thanks, mate. Oh, I appreciate it. Cheers. Little wanker. Right, so the model, what happened here then? So I think he just changed layers, didn't he? We still have that one there. I don't think he actually broke anything. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Ah, interesting, Travis. That reminds me of this time I was sleeping and woke up to something tickling by your nose. It was your cat's tail. Oh, God. Yeah. In terms of saving, this does auto-save frequently a lot, but it looks like nothing actually happened anyway, so we should be good to go then. Yeah, we're good. I'll save again just in case, but we're good, thankfully. Normally I don't let him do all of that, but for the moment it was just funny. But yeah, don't worry, I don't often let him get away with that. He's just staring at me right now from my right. Yeah, the feet do look a bit crap actually. I'm not sure how I can improve on the feet because I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. What was I working on? I was working on the feathers, wasn't I? These little bits over here because this just looks a bit crap. I'll go ahead and just shave all of that down. Increase that one. Tarantula toe beans. I don't really fancy googling that. That sounds terrifying. Hello, Fexy, welcome. I mean, that sounds adorable, but that also sounds terrifying. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what is going on? That's a bit dodgy. What is going on there? There you go, get rid of that one. So we've got that one. Okay, good, there we go. Something went a little bit dodgy there, but it's fixed now. They're really cute toe pads, do they actually? Hello, Spectrums, welcome. Aren't tarantula toes just like little hooks they use to grip on surfaces? Maybe. Let's see, give me a moment. I'm just trying to fix this. In fact, I think I can just merge now actually. Let's go ahead and do that quickly. Let me merge. So what resolution is the rest of the body in? 752. This, can I afford to reduce this a lot? Oh, yes I can. Good. Oh, that actually sounds really adorable. I didn't know that. Okay, just inflate that entire area there. So I know the little feathery bits got a bit round now, but honestly I kind of prefer that because I was thinking of having like a coloured pattern on them anyway. So the fact that I don't really have their definition anymore is really okay. Otherwise, I'm just going to merge that to the rest of the body, which is here. Oops, merge down. I gotta relook into WoW again. Right, I'll Google it in a moment then, actually. Give me 1 second. You just saw a crab. You just saw a picture of a crab with capped paws instead of pinchers. That sounds interesting. There we go. And we'll go ahead and just mirror and weld. And we'll just go ahead and save. Right then, let me look it up then. It's my risky Google of the day. Tarantula feet. Hate it. Tarantulas. But, okay. There's a lot of tarantula images, but the feet, though, I do have to agree. The tarantulas themselves, though, definitely not. I can't do the big ones. Right. Let's do a little bit of that then. There we go, so we'll just make it like big and poofy. Effectively. Oliver? Okay, go away now. There we go. He just walked along the tablet, so I just gave like a bit of a light shove. Oh, Maver. That might be good, actually. Hey! Oh, that's creepy. Hey, thank you, Maver. That's much safer. Well, I mean, Loki, I don't really say toe beans very often anyway, so I guess that's where we went wrong. The toe beans isn't a common word in my vocabulary. But macroscopic spider feet, however, did yield a pretty cool looking result. Would you prefer gigantic spiders, fridge size, or a normal one? The tiny ones are hiding corners. I would definitely prefer a tiny one. I don't mind small spiders, like smaller ones, even though typically they're the more dangerous ones. I don't mind smaller spiders, but the bigger they are, the more I freak out. Like tarantulas, you know, because a tarantula, they're one of the fine ones, aren't they? They don't, I mean, they can bite, but they don't really have any venom or anything to worry about. They're one of the more like docile ones. They still freak me the fuck out. Can't help it. Yeah, I just cannot do tarantulas. They have venom? Well, I can't remember what it is then. They're just, for one reason or another then, I know that tarantulas aren't like quite as dangerous to humans. Oliver! Okay. There we go. You're gonna hear me be a bit strict now. Oliver's taking liberties. So, you might hear me yell a little bit, sorry. Really, Loki? There we go. Let's just do all that. Just add like a little bit of spiky texture everywhere then. They can't bite, their fangs are modified legs for venom delivery. That's what it was then, yeah. So it's the fact that they can't bite. Like I said, I remember something about them. I just can't remember what it was. They can bite? Oh, I don't know then. I'm getting mixed messages from everyone. To be fair though, I am more inclined to believe Loki. But like, either way though, like, that's the thing, right? Either way, is that regard, like, that's the thing. It's like flying in an airplane. Even though statistically you're perfectly safe and you are much safer flying in an airplane than you are like 90% of any other activity, it's still fucking scary. Like, that's the annoying thing, right, about irrational fears, is that you can't rationalize them. That's how I am with spiders. I cannot rationalize that even though this giant tarantula is perfectly safe for me to hold, I cannot rationalize with it, it will still freak me out. And I hate fears like that, because it's in the word, they're irrational. Annoying. No, actually, I've never had lobster. I don't think I've ever had any shellfish, or... No, you know what I mean. Any, like, lobster, shrimp, crab, any of them. mollusk, clam, oyster. I know some are technically different, but I've never had any of them. Oh, oops, let me just adjust that a little bit. There we go. And I just remembered, so I doing like a little bit of little fluffy bits. You just left for a while. Well, did you miss anything? Welcome, Storm. Mostly me being trolled by Oliver. That's about all you've really missed, is me being trolled. Otherwise, just good chats, good chatting, drawing. Yeah, just hanging out. Saying that, what I do want to do actually is just quickly crop all of that out. So I'm trying to get like a bit of fur here, or maybe not necessarily fur, but like some kind of just detail. Excuse me. There we go. Give me a second. Got a message on Discord, and it is nothing. What a surprise. There we go. Sigh. That's about what I thought. Yeah, like I didn't know, but that was the impression I had. How about Black Widows? I mean, if I saw a Black Widow, I would know that they're dangerous, so I would knowingly be afraid of it in the sense I wouldn't go near it, but I wouldn't have that primal irrational fear. I would just have that, oh, this is bad, let me not touch it kind of fear. Damn, Loki. Wow. Right then, otherwise, I think... Oh, jumping spider. I find jumping spiders terrifying. Isn't that what, like, does that weird little animation? I can't remember what it's called. Of that little spider character? I think that's terrifying. Like, I hate that one. And Storm, yep, relatable. Definitely relatable. Lucas, that's the one, thank you. Yeah, Lucas, I find that creepy, to be honest. I can see the cute appeal, I really can, especially like the big eyes, but I find them so creepy. Yeah, I do find it creepy, to be honest. Like I said, I can see the appeal, it's just not for me. Let's see then. I think the last thing really for me to do left is just do the fur, then I'm about done in terms of the modelling. Oh, think about the wings actually. I forgot about the wings that I wanted to try out. That was one thing I did want to try, wasn't it? Let me see. I think for that, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to try something a bit different. So that's about, I'd say, 500. Right then, for that, so I'm just going to try like a bit of a, like, it's a technique I've been seeing someone else do recently in regards to like doing fur parts, and it just looks really nice. It's when I make it quite a bit angular, because by itself it looks like really weird, but then when you see like a whole group of like these angular fur pieces, it kind of looks quite appealing actually. And it's something I've been trying myself. I say trying, I've only done it once so far. Come on. so hard drawing a straight line down the centre. There we go. That works. And if I go back then to have another look at that drawing that Jackie did. Oh, whoops. There we go. I don't have a ruler. It's a good idea, but I actually physically don't have a ruler. IRL. I kind of stopped having them ever since I finished school. Let's see, and then we'll just go ahead and flip that 182. By the way, apologies for not really engaging into the conversation, but when people start talking about like how tarantulas digest the liquid guts of other creatures, I don't really know how to get involved. So if I seem like a little bit distant all of a sudden, I just don't know how to get involved. Sorry. Didn't want to end the topic though, as I saw like people were enjoying themselves. Yeah, see, there we go. See, I just don't know how to get involved in that topic, so I'll just leave it to it. Yeah, it's got like a bit of a mohawk. No, to be fair, guy, I kind of want to step away from talking about how creatures digest each other. It's getting a bit gross. Yeah, I don't want to know. Can we move on now? Kitsune, my day's always been great, thank you. How about yourself? Let's see now. I think so far though the fur's going quite nicely. It's definitely like got a very different theme compared to like the rest of the model that is. But I think when I use the actual what's it called? The fur brush later on, I think I'll be able to make it kind of work together. If not though, I do like how it's got like a bit of a simple or similar cartoonish theme to everything else. How did you get the sport thing into ZBrush? I did that by in the texture mode in Spore. Control-Shift-C, and I typed in Collada export, and that will create a exported .dae file, which you can then import into Blender or ZBrush. Now, as Sai informed me, Sai and Saga, you need to have an English version of Spore in order to do that. Lambs? Oh. Oh, Saga! Sorry, what you saw outside. Oh, that sounds really cute! Different birds and lambs. Aw. But yeah, like I was saying, as Saga and Side informed me, if you want to do the Collada export sheet, your version of Spore has to be in English. For some strange reason. Yeah, it does come in other languages. No idea why it's a limitation, but it just is apparently. And by the way, Loki, thank you. Let me see, if that's the feature Jackie Doodle and I'm really liking it. Oh, did she post it in public? I'm not sure if she did, well, I don't know, I've not checked Discord yet, aside from what she sent me. But yeah, it was like a really cool, fluffy one that she's posted. Yeah, me too. I really like how the fur is coming along. Right, let's see then. I think I'm about almost done with this then. Or am I? No, I'm not actually. Just realised. Because I've still got this entire space here, like where the shoulder blades would be, basically. If it had any. Like, I don't even know what this is by now. Like, it's got so many, like, chitinous pieces, or chitinous pieces. But then it's also got, muscles and limbs and ribs and bones. I've got no idea what this creature's supposed to be. Definitely a chimera. For sure. Definitely just a big old cool mixture of things. Let's see then. That's looking pretty damn cool so far. Oh, can we stop with the shock facts about animals? I don't want to know that dolphins are racist bullies. Like, I appreciate, you know, cool facts and such, but it's getting a bit edgy. I really don't like shock facts. And cool Kitsune, I'm glad about that. So, considering that you guys came up with this creature then, so you guys came up with the design of something that looks like it is the, oh, that is the, oh, hold on, sorry, I'm just doing something, Gatekeeper to Hell. Kinda cool. There we go then. Let's get that in place there. Is he ready? Is he online? Let me know when I can. Okay. There we go. Cool. Sorry, again, just like sorting out something in in another tab. Right there, let me go ahead then and do that. Review. It does kind of look like Lichen Rock actually. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I could definitely see that actually. That reminds me, I really fancy drawing like more Pokemon at some point. I remember how at one point I had this big idea of like drawing all sorts of different Pokemon, and I did Charizard, which I was really happy with. I did a couple of Pokemon versions of Jowie, which again I thought went really well, but I kind of like not done any since. I would really like to do more Pokemon. I guess the hardest part really is just figuring out which ones, because there's so many, right? There's like so many different ideas, so many different like versions and themes and styles, and fan favorites, of course. Like, can't even begin to choose. Oh, actually, that reminds me, I'm supposed to do Giratina. Oh, that just reminds me. There we go. Right, yeah. That's something I still got to do at one point, actually. However, on the other hand, I think that came out looking fantastic. I really like that. So like I said then, new fur technique I've been seeing other people do. Want to give it a go myself, and I really like how that looks. It just looks really clean. Very, very clean. Which is really appealing. Well, it's like how a bit of water, a Tyrantrum. Ooh, that would be cool. Right, I think... Do I want to do fur elsewhere? To be honest, I like where the fur is. I don't really want to do it anywhere else, because I think I'll look a bit shoved in if I do, because there's so much going on with this creature. If I did apply that elsewhere, it might look a bit odd, or a bit busy. I like that. I like it the way it is. Oh, Fex, you know I haven't. Honestly, I've been very out of Luba Shadowlands recently. I've not seen any of it. Right, one more thing I did want to try before we move. So we're actually at a point now where we can finally start texturing. Like, this is always the case with their models, right? Is where it'll take a really long time to get the general form. Like, it's all about the form, keep on going about the form, then suddenly, all the details and colours, they just flow right in. And we are nearly there. But I had that idea, though. I'm not sure if I can really do it, but I had that idea regarding the, regarding, like, a bit of a wing design. Like, not really wings, like a bit of a cloaking, caping thing. Wow, that made no sense. Like a bit of a wispy thing is what I wanted. Let's see then. So if I had that tucked away there, like under the shell. Oh, whoops. Membrane. Not quite. I guess actually, kind of actually, yeah. Bit of a membrane thing going on. But I'm not sure I can though, because of the way that the legs are positioned, there isn't really like any area I can squeeze it in elegantly. Give me a sec. Right now I'm battling the legs for a position. But I'm trying to like kind of twist it and make it a bit more vertical. I guess that kind of works out like that actually. Ish. Bear with me as I try and squeeze all this together. So yeah, like I said, I was thinking of like a bit of a wing membrane kind of thing going on. Definitely didn't come out at all as planned, although I kind of like it as a sash, I'm not gonna lie. But that's a bit weird though. Yeah, nah, okay. I want to keep that in mind for like a future sculpt actually, but I think for this, it just looks a bit much. Like there's already so much going on with it, I think that just overcomplicates it. So, otherwise, we've finally done actually making the thing. Now it's a case of detailing it. A built-in cape. I would like to do that, to be fair. I gotta like try fabrics and clothing more often, more wispy things. Because doing like wispy effects in ZBrush is actually kind of tricky. Because it's so easy to make it look like jagged and torn and like weird and pixelated. There we go. Right then. Oh, that's a point. The texture. Let me go ahead and import a whole bunch of scales and such. Not scales, but like alphas. Okay, some scales. I gotta have my scales, man. We'll do that. We will do a whole bunch of all these other ones. There we go. Anything else I want to load in? Any skin, wrinkles? Let me see. Yeah, maybe some wrinkles actually. And then we'll just save it again, that way it saves in the correct location. Oh, no, wrong one. Spore creations. Community creation, there we go. Right then. How are we gonna do this then? Let's try this. Actually, no. I think the first thing I want to do then is probably work on the more like shell parts, the exoskeleton. Okay, Oliver's making noise. Oliver might jump up again. I'm gonna start being a bit more strict with him now because he has just knocked something off the desk earlier. So if you hear me like kind of shoo him away, now you know why. Let's see, what would be a good thing to use? Okay, good. It's not coming up yet then, it was just making sounds. Huh, really not sure actually. Probably just bumps actually, come to think of it. Yeah, because I think like exoskeleton parts are normally like just very bumpy, aren't they? They don't really have like any particular thing going on. kind of just like that, isn't it? So guys, what do you think then of our community chimera, of your thought baby? It's way more detailed than I expected, and I really like it. It's such a unique and interesting design. Okay, Oliver, no. Okay, you can go there, that's fine. Glorious, yeah, I think glorious is definitely a good word for it. Glorious, majestic. I really like it, I'm really pleased with this. Surprisingly non-cursed. Yes, I agree. Like, it's got like a bit of like an eldritch or abomination kind of theme, but not cursed. Wonderful. Good. Awesome, Kitsy. I'm glad. Yeah, I thought, like I said, I thought it'd be like a fun, different thing to do today. Like a nice way to come back, isn't it? Like do something like all community themed. I do miss doing like more community stuff. I really do. Like, it's funny really, considering how for the longest time I was so content with just like doing everything myself. I've been like really just craving and missing a lot of like group things. Such as this, such as like playing on a sub-server with you guys, such as the hybrid prompt. I've been missing a lot of it. Groudon or Kyogre? Oh, I don't know. Bearing in mind I've not played any of the Pokemon games, I'd say Kyogre. Kyogre, that one. The whale. Bearing in mind I've not played a Pokemon game, so I've got no idea how they are in game. Oh, give me 1 second. Ah, my chair's got away. Shit. Okay, I kind of wish you guys could see that. Right. I keep stretching over to type on Kev's keyboard, which is like a meter away from me, so I just stretch over. That time, my chair decided to wheel away at the same time, so I was genuinely falling off. God damn it. Life's hard, man. Life is very hard. It's like a mutated Nerubian. I kind of is, actually. Ooh. I kind of get that, actually. I really like the beak. I think the beak and the moth antenna is just such like an unexpected addition. It kind of works away. It works away. I saw scroll away. It kind of works together. There we go. This chair, man. Like, this chair is such a troll. I need a new chair, man. So we added new wheels to my chair like a couple of weeks ago because the previous ones are broken and one of them are like actually disintegrated. So we added new chairs to the wheel and... Wait. No, we added new wheels to the chair. That I meant to say. And they're just, they're too smooth. Need new chair, gang. I really do. And I'm going to put my jumper on because I'm cold. Excuse me. Yeah, new chairs to the wheel. That's a thing apparently. Alright, back to the model. Oh my god, my chair won't stop moving. Fuck! It's like a bloody chair wheel donation goal. There we go. Okay, I can finally sit down properly. Did you have a stroke? Yes, all the time. Don't you? just a little one, you know. Sun clip. Are you and Kev still working on getting you an office? We were. Right. We were. However, something happened this morning that I'm not sure if it will allow it to be possible anymore. I don't know yet. Like, to put it into perspective, Kev and I discussed it a lot, the whole office thing. For those who don't know, I am getting severe cabin fever. I've been working in this room for the last 8 years. So, you know, cabin fever's kicked in, finally. And we were going to get myself an office, and the deal was I was going to rent it via Kev's business. And we're getting it we've been discussing it all week, getting it all together and getting it to like ready, you know, here's the idea, here's the plan, here's what I need in terms of equipment, etc, etc. I actually had a donation goal for the stream, like you know guys, I don't really like doing them very often. I do it for when it's serious. I had one set up, and then let's just say I got a bad phone call this morning. So I'm not sure if the whole office thing's still working or not. We'll discuss it after the stream, but I don't know anymore. I hope so. I mean, in some form, we'll still get something prepared. It's just the current plan. It just may have failed. No, it's okay. Don't apologise. It's a completely fair question, to be honest. To be fair, I'm glad you care enough to ask. I mean, it means a lot that you'd ask in the first place. But since you asked, I'm giving you a honest answer. That it may have just gone wrong. Maybe. I don't know. But that's why I've not said anything about it yet, because it's still up in the air. Right. More skills? Or more bumps, more like? But I do mean what I said, though. It means a lot that you'd care to ask in the first place. So, thank you. Welcome back, Tim. And Draco. Oh, whoops. Let's just currently undo that. On the plus side, I have actually been in a genuinely good mood today. I mentioned on Discord yesterday that I wasn't perfect, but I was hoping that coming back to streaming would, make me feel better again. And it has. I feel fantastic today. I really do. There is a definite normality of just being able to hang out with you guys. Which is really wonderful, and I'm very, very grateful for it. The Chikaitinus appearance is looking great. I'm glad, good. Excellent. Oh, whoops. Actually, I won't do that. Excuse me. What I will do. I'm still not sure about the name yet. It's gonna be quite hard to name this. Though Sai did have a couple of really cool ideas earlier. I can't remember, one of them really stuck out to me. And thank you, Vinesh. Shikaitan. I mean, we could just call it the Shikaitan Abomination. The Shikaitan Chimera. Chimera. Oh god, that's awful. No, there was something that Sai suggested. I can't remember what it was, but I really like the sound of it. And thank you very much, Glass. It's lovely having you here, by the way. The Shitoa? No, it wasn't that one. The Shikimera, was it that one? I'm not sure, actually. Oh, Kitsune, thank you. Genuinely, thank you. The Chitinous Abomination. I do like the sound of that one. Oh, let's just divide that one. There we go. This is making the shell look quite spongy, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. But the fact that I keep on adding more and more of it obviously means I must like it in some way. It's a mutated stick bug. Man, this is the weirdest turtle shell I've ever seen. I mean, same Storm, me neither. But then you look at just the texture I'm using here, and it kind of gives me a bit of that vibe, like a sea sponge. Or maybe I'm just insane. Definitely likely. Squishy. Kind of. Absolutely, Tim. Mate, I completely agree. This is made by you guys. This, to be fair, it does actually look really cool. It's really coming together. Colours. I need to start thinking about colours. It's not going to take long for me to finish the details. and for us to start thinking about the coloration on this. So I still like the idea, right, of it being like an overall fairly mute colour, so like black or brown or grey, and then having like a very bright contrast of colours. Like one of the suggestions earlier was like a brown and violet, which is an interesting contrast. I'd like to try it. I also personally think of like a black and bright colours, like you know how like you get a lot of what you call it? Like venomous insects or poisonous insects, excuse me. You know how like a lot of poisonous insects do have like a very bright coloration. Also got maybe something like that. Send it to the Arc devs. Oh yes, you're right. Not the Arc devs, but the Extinction, the element pieces. This is supposed to be like partially covered in element, wasn't it? I forgot about that. How would I do the element? Where would I put it more like? That's a big question. True, Ale, true. The Arachnoscorpion, something like that, calling it the Striker. Oh, I see. Ah, geese, like kind of like giving it a nickname in a way. Not quite a nickname, but still like that kind of name. Oh, Kitsune! Black, brown, and rust with splashes of yellow. I really like that. Black with purple all over, some spots that have element on them, some areas more grey colours. I think both of you basically mentioned like, yeah, like having very washed out colours, so like the black, grey, brown, rust, etc. And then having bright highlights. Logging out again. I do like the sound of that a lot. Oh, give me a second. Ah, something Discord pings. Piss off, please. I gotta make myself a new WoW account for Discord. I've gotten like 4 pings in the last hour. There we go. Give me a second. I will be back on this again in a moment. We'll see. The Tumor Minotaur. I think it may be that one. The Communera one kind of made me giggle, but the other one I think may have been it. Kira's in desert. Ah, I kind of see that actually. Yeah, it does have like a bit of a desert vibe, doesn't it? Oh no, Storm. Okay, well, to put it into perspective then, I guess, yeah, saying I get 4 pings doesn't really sound like a lot, but I mute most of my servers I'm in. Like, a lot of the servers I'm in, right, like, say, YouTuber servers, when I ping daily, I have them muted. So, but, yeah, like, 4 for me is a lot in an hour. Oliver, you can bugger off. Bugger off. There we go. Ah, good bit of water. Good bit of water. Hello, Snowy Kudo, welcome! And thank you very much, welcome! Right, what was I doing? I was doing bits of fur, wasn't I? Do I want to do fur? Hold on. Let me see, that's about 5.2. Let's go ahead and divide that one. Do I want fur around here? I guess it kind of works a little bit, actually. No. Let me think. I think if I keep on doing this then, so like masking off the entire thing like that, and then just doing like very large dramatic brushstrokes like that, no, I think, honestly, it might look a bit of a strange contrast. I want to keep the fur the way it is, very like clean, because if I do add fur texture into it, it's just gonna look kind of strange, I reckon. I quite like the clean cut, to be honest. You just rescued the biggest bumblebee you've ever seen. Oh wow! Oh, Dracky, that's adorable and a little bit scary. Aw. You know, fun fact, bumblebees used to terrify me before I met Loki. They still kind of make me a bit scared now. But before I met Loki, I was so scared of bees, like absolutely terrified of them. Oh, that's the funny thing, right? You know what? I'm not gonna go down that topic again. I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, Loki had me appreciate them. Oh, Haunted Mansion, welcome back, and thank you. You wish you could say the past tense, you can't handle bees. To be fair, if I see like a lot of them, it does still scare me. But like I said though, lesson learned, I'm not going down that topic again. Yeah, I love all of Loki's bee facts, they're amazing. Absolutely love them. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I just smacked the microphone there. The poor thing was stuck in the back porch, and your porch has so many windows. The poor thing was so confused by the invisible wolves. Aww. Poor bee friend. Story time? Wait, who's story timing? Who was story time? Not me, I hope. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared for story. Oh, whoops. Ah, Storm. Ah. Oh yeah, of course. Derp. Yeah, sorry. The Storm's been doing story times all day, haven't they? My bad. Mate, I swear, right? When I'm like looking at all the different things at the same time, I get like mentally tongue-tied. I'm making cute noises. Ah. Yeah. Right then, let me just add all sorts of thingies like cracks and such. I'm not sure what these cracks are, other than they're crack-a-lacking. That was awful. Oh, that was so bad. Storm. When I was younger, I was at school climbing up the playset thing, and at the very top was a hornet. Oh god, no, screw that. Yep, fuck hornets. They're a different story entirely. Thanks, Loki, and oh, Gee, mate, you're wonderful. Thank you, Gee. And Kitsune, to be fair, it took me a while as well. I had like a bit of a, did I really just say that kind of moment? Yeah, hornets are a different story entirely. Like bees have the capacity to maybe be cute, but hornets are just different. And that's true what Loki said there. Oliver? Hey, you best not be doing it. Okay, yeah, you can brush your face against the microphone, that's okay, I guess. What are you... You know, like when a cat brushes their face against something, or like scents something, and then when they're finished, their mouth is just weirdly open? He was just doing that. Oliver? Hey, I can see you. Okay, cat, come here. Come here. There we go. I just kissed him and held him upside down. Oliver's had this funny little thing, right, where he will try to like stealthily sneak onto my lap. Like, really. So what he'll do is that he'll walk really, really slowly, like in that cat stealth way. But he'll be doing it onto my lap. So I don't know what he's trying to stealth from. And every time, like, the end result, right? Like, it sounds cute, it's really funny. But, like, when he's trying to be stealthy and, like, sneakily get onto my lap, the reality is he's just walking really slowly in front of me. And I'm just sat here like, what are you doing, cat? And he just tried doing it now. Fucking thing. Did I ever tell you how Will and I got harassed by hornets on our anniversary while we were camping? They wanted our meat? Oh no, Loki! Oh dear. And Tim, I hope your husky's alright. Cute little husky. Let's see then. I think I'm about almost done detailing this. So like, for any people who are probably watching for the first time, right, you're probably thinking like this detailing's a little bit sloppy. It's only meant to be a bit of fun, like it's just a fun little silly thing to do. I guess you could call it like a doodle or a sketch or whatever. But it's nice though, like every now and then, just like do like a little chill drawing. It's definitely nice. But that's why, you know, it's a little bit rough. A bit rough around the edges. Yeah, indeed, Jenna, indeed. Right then, I think... in terms of detailing, I'm about done, really. Did like a quick little before and after. So over here was the original one. This is like the original export. And that is how it's looking so far. Definitely it's quite a bit of a big difference, isn't it? And of course, as the big comparison... oh, whoops. Let me do that again. Give me a sec. Delete that and save that one. As a big comparison, this is how it looks like in Spore. I like it. I'm happy with this. Very happy. It's been very fun. Oh, let me just quickly log Kev's character out again. Oh, no, that didn't work. Let's try again. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 6. Oh, god damn, nearly done. Oh, I gotta do colours quickly then. You know, I just had an idea. Instead of bugging you, I should watch your Godzilla videos. Oh, I mean, okay. Not sure how to take that. Other than I hope you enjoy them. So we don't cooking lamb chops on the fire and they kept coming at us one by one, never more than one. Every time we killed one, another would come. So we joked that somewhere at the hive they kept reporting to the queen that the scout didn't return. She kept saying, send another. Loki. That's kind of weird though that they came one by one. Also kind of glad though, because imagine a swarm of them. That'd be awful. Hello Saki, welcome back. And Snowy Kuda, thank you very much. Right. So, I normally end at 6, which is 10 minutes from now. Right? So I'm going to have to do some very quick colouring. It's alright, Storm, mate. Storm, it's only bugging when it's like disruptive during the stream. Like I don't mind those kind of questions, but it's when it's like every bit notification in the middle of a stream where I have to keep on stopping what I'm doing. That's the only time it's bugging. I don't mind questions. It's just, you know, again, in the middle of a stream, like I want to focus on everyone, not just one person. But again, I don't mind questions though. Questions are fine. Water. Good old bit of water. Right. Let me look up. Hold on. Insect colours. Ooh, that's a lot of really cool results there. Oh wow. Hey guys, look at no, it's a small image. Hold on. Where is that? Oh, I can't show you. Never mind. It was just something like a very, very brightly coloured insect. It looked really cool. What about poisonous? Poisonous insect colours. That is not how you spell poisonous at all. Huh. I like it. I search poisonous insect colours and it gives me more frogs than anything else. I mean, I guess it technically counts. Ooh, that's a cool idea. Right, I've just got inspiration. Oh, Tim. Right. Our colours earlier were yellow and violet. I've got an idea. Bear with me here. This might look really shit. Right. I will start with violet, or maybe not violet, like just like a bright pink. Like a magenta. This might be scuffed. So first of all then, with that in mind, let me just get like just some random colorations in. Just want to like make it a bit of like a bit messy. Intentionally. Your frog is your favourite insect, same. Oliver, no, go away. I'm having to be strict with him today, sorry. I don't like to be, but I have to be today. A snake mecha build. Ooh, mate, that sounds awesome. Right, next thing, we'll do like a bit of a yellow. So, where would the yellows be? Let me think. How exactly am I going to do this? Pure element. Sweet. No, let me do it with this material. It's subtle, but it just means I will have like a bit of a bumpy outline instead of straight. Right, and then I just want to do like little bits of outlines, such as all around here. All around here. And like I said, it's going to look kind of strange for a while. But I got an idea in mind that will hopefully look really cool. Hopefully. If not, it's going to look really scuffed. Ow, my face is itchy. About red polka dots? I mean, you got a point there. So what I'm kind of doing right now is just outlining like every little area where the segments might meet, or like where there's like different edges and angles and such. Joints, I guess you could say. Among other things. The link is not working. Oh no, it is open. Hold on. This link should work. But yeah, more than welcome to come join Discord. More than welcome. This reminds me of a certain poisonous frog. I don't remember the name of it, but it's purple, yellow, and black. Ah. Well, this definitely is about to have a lot of black. Oh, actually, let me just do this. Oh, I actually got a fair point there, side. That didn't actually occur to me. Like, the fact that, yeah, is there actually any poisonous predators now that you mention it? Oh, I've never really thought about that. The distinction's very important. It tells you it's invalid. Oh, we did lose our tier 3 boost recently, which may have caused the invite to break. Oh, give me a sec, let me just do this instead, hold on. That should work. Yeah, no, that's right. Tier 3 bonus on Discord means that you get like a vanity or like a special invite link. That may have broken recently. Because we did lose the boost for about 2 days. So that might be why. Technically frogs are predators, jellyfish, oh yeah, I guess actually frogs make a lot of sense. No, one sec, Discord notification from the fucking WoW again. Yeah, I gotta make a new, at some point I think I will just make a WoW account for Discord. Let's see. If bright colour suggests poisonous prey, that suggests that something preys on this nightmare. Huh. Haha, you have a very good point there, Draki. Oh no, Gabby! Welcome back though. If jellyfish could swim around in the air, what would happen? That'd be terrifying, but that'd also be like really cool though, like sky jellies. Aw, I want sky jellies. I mean, it'd be awful. It'd just be like floating spider webs, essentially. Which head would be good for a snake? Ooh. Ooh, which head would be good for a snake? An anaconda, I think, is always like a really nice, very easily recognizable one. Maybe not the most interesting one, but it's definitely like a very well-known one. Cobra as well. Cobras have a very cool-looking angry face. Oh, for a spore mouth, sorry. Right, in Spore, I'd say one of the, you know the 4 carnivore reptilian mouths, the heads at the top of the head library? I'd say one of them. Any one of them, to be honest. Oh, whoops. There we go. And then just do a whole bunch of that. I'm kind of like being a little bit random with the markings here, intentionally. Quickly log Kev out again. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Vinesh. Yeah, let's dodge the tarantula topic again, please, guys. While I absolutely appreciate it, it's an interesting conversation. It's gone too far a couple of times today. I'd rather we stay shy of it now. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, no worries. No harm done. Other than that, you owe me all your bacon. God. You just ignited the bacon tax. I got no idea where that came from. Thought it'd just be funny. Nope, okay. I want a bacon tax, actually. Aw, damn it. Now I want bacon. I've actually not had bacon in an extremely long time. Which I know is kind of random to say, but I've really not had it in ages. Right there, give me 1 second. Moving Kev's character again. Bacon is gone. I've actually not had it in like, I'm talking like months. Really long. Oh, except for the burger. Actually, I lied. I'm completely wrong. I have had a bacon cheeseburger just recently. Fuck me. I meant just like a bit of bacon. You know, just the meat itself. And Snowy Cuda, to be fair, Snowy Cuda, like, credit to the community for that one. So I agree, right? Normally having so many limbs can be really overwhelming. But this was like the creation that, you know, the chats all suggested ideas for, and this is what we made together. And it does actually look really cool, doesn't it? Like, that many limbs actually looks quite nice. It's surprising. Ooh, that's a bit of a cool technique, or cool shade there. What if I made that like into a bit of a brown then? I actually kind of prefer a bit of a grey. Even that actually I'm not quite a big fan of. Just figuring out the things. Oh, actually, I quite like that. Right then. Thank you, Mihal. And Haunted Mansion, that's entirely fair and also quite adorable. Aww. So that's an interesting technique, but I'm not sure that's going to work, at least that material. Or, sorry, that edge. Actually, if I do a bit more randomized like that, that kind of works. Right, some of these bits I will go back and like revise, such as the horns. But that's looking quite interesting so far. It's a bit overpowering, but it's kind of meant to be though, because I did always intend for the purples and yellows and pinks to be like a highlight as opposed to a main feature. And I just got logged out WoW again. God damn it! Give me a sec. Your brother swaps bacon for something he doesn't want. It's pretty fun, but doesn't happen anymore though. Oh, that does sound quite cute though. For crave bacon, maybe try a Tulsa torpedo. Ooh, never heard of that before. So yeah, like I said, I will go over and like refine a few of these areas here. But I did absolutely intend for the entire thing to be like a very dark colour. So I'm quite liking the way this is coming out so far. A new model of the Sport Server has been looking into a way to circumvent the automatic logout bug for people that suffer from that a lot in sport. Ooh, that'd be great. Oh, that'd be awesome actually. I hate that bug. Very annoying. Oh, what, a Jowie hybrid? Oh, okay. So wait, hold on. Are you asking to get the Jowie mod into Arc? Just thinking. So on the one hand, I'd love to see it, but on the other hand, I don't really want another modder to do it. I'd rather do it myself. Just, you know, like for safety reasons. To be fair, actually, you know what? I think seeing like a Jowie Rex, something like very, very different, I think that'd be actually really cool to see, to be honest. It's woven bacon wrapped around sausage, wrapped around kielbasa and then barbecued. That sounds incredible. Ooh. Fuck. Yeah, now you're making me very hungry. Oh, you know, be like really good for dinner actually, just like having a great big, like just a burger. Ooh, I want a burger now. It's still new to sport, to be honest. The one thing I kind of wish Sport wouldn't do so far is automatically upload creations. Oh, yes. Ah, yes, I know what you mean. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it, actually? I get what you're saying. It's like just wildly inconsistent and kind of out of your control. Yeah, that's alright, Pain. I know exactly what you're referring to. Right then, that's got a bit of an interesting and very creepy looking result there. So now we got like generally like all the black done. Let me see. Thinking like, how do I want to move on with this then? What I still want to do though is just move, like re-highlight some. So I kind of like end up losing a couple of the areas, such as here. Thank you, Mihao. Thank you very much. How am I going to do this actually? If I use maybe that. No, I'm not sure if I can really do this the way I want to. Maybe it's like spray. Oh, actually, that's not what I wanted to do, but I really like how that looks. So what I'm trying to do right now is just avoid like flat colours. I kind of like it when it's all a bit random. Give me a sec. Oh. There we go. Just telling my friend that he deserves a break from boosting. He's been boosting Kev's character all day today, bless him. He really deserves a break. And that's also why I've been tapping out a lot today. Oh, give me a sec. Discord? No, nothing important. Fucking random notifications from other servers. Is there a way that I can go back to a normal creature editor in a tribal stage editor? Not without mods. To do that, you require mods. So, it is possible. I'm gonna quickly log out Kev's character. There we go. There we go. Right, Storm. Sky Judge remind me of the flying bread tuna from SCP. It was... hold on. Okay, kind of random, but fair enough then. I've always found like the SCP stuff really random. I guess we're just the intent, come to think of it. It's so strange. Right then, let me highlight a few areas all around here. Muddy up the area in there a little bit. There we go. Hilarious, freaky, or just random? Yeah, sounds about right. Right then, for this, let me... oh, that's the wrong colour. I want to get like a bit of a... what kind of colour do I want here, actually? I expect like a bit of an orange. Bit of a peach. I'm gonna be honest, so I had an idea in mind, but I think I'm rushing it too much, knowing that I was supposed to end 10 minutes ago. So, yeah, the idea I had in mind has started to get like a little bit scuffed, I think. Yeah, this isn't working out anymore. So, I was trying to go for something similar, like, can I show you? I was originally inspired by this, right? So you see how it's got like all the reds and yellows, all the transitions, and then, like a very clean black surface. I was trying to like go for something similar to that, but I think in me rushing, it's just not really worked out, has it? I mean, I could work with this, but it would take a lot more time. So I think, let me just see like how it looks shaded. And so I do actually want this to have like a bit of a plasticky appearance as well, like a bit of a shine to it. How does that look if I do that quickly? Oh, thank you, Gabby. And Sai, interesting. And Endermine, enjoy some, mate. Have a wonderful meal. What is that thing? Yeah, true. So, it's interesting, right? But I think, yeah, I think I went a bit carried away trying to rush it. I'll tell you guys what, yeah, exactly, I'll finish it in another stream. I think I'll get back to this tomorrow. Treebright did have this cool idea, actually, of doing like another one of these and having it be like a sort of head and tail mimic, where the tail end is very similar to the head. So we could always do another one of these tomorrow. And thank you, Storm. Yeah, exactly. Like, the element idea as well. I still wanted to do the element idea, but again, because I was rushing, I kind of lost track of it. But maybe I'll redo the colours. Maybe I'll just work with this. I'm not sure either way. But for the most part, though, it came out looking really interesting. Like, here it is normally. Oh, actually, hey, let me show you. I got new materials. I forgot about this. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I just remembered actually, I got a bunch of new materials, which I think you guys might like. I could just leave it like that. Maybe now we're just done? What else? Oh god. Let's see. We got, oh god, this one actually. This one's a much nicer one. This is like a bit of a frosty blue, icy thing. Oh yeah, Jackie, do it. Just waiting for that to render. And oh, see, that looks good. That's like a proper ice texture. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's like an actual ice sculpture, isn't it? That's actually really cool. So yeah, that's the thing I have now. New commission type ice sculptures. True glass, true. Oh, whoops. Yeah, like I said, I completely forgot I had these. Or we could just, oh guys, what about this? This reminds me of those like really close-up microscopes, excuse me. Like when you like really hyper zoomed into something, it kind of looks like that. Oh wow. Who needs colours, eh? We'll just slap on a material, call it a day. There you go, job done. Or we can have a honey one, amber. But anyway, my point is, right, is I will get back to doing these tomorrow. I really had fun with this though. It's, like I said, guys, it's really been lovely being back on today. Thank you, it's been really nice and fun. Oh, look at that one, man, like proper honey textured. Or gold. Gold, amber, honey. Good glass, good. Saki, thank you. I kind of just really like that one. Snowy, I'm really glad that you enjoyed yourself, thank you. And Maver, yes, that's what I was thinking of. It looked like a electron microscope. Exactly, that's what I was thinking of. Actually, to be fair, no joke, this material here is quite nice. When it's rendered, it's still loading. But like this, like kind of, it's not like really a skin tone, it's called wax coating. This one actually comes out looking really nice when it's done. There you go. That's definitely a nice one. But yeah, I will be back on tomorrow. And I will come back and I'll finish the colours on this so it doesn't look like that. Oh, wait, hold the fuck on. These colours, that material actually looks really nice. Hold on. That's a much better material. Ooh. Okay, well, anyway, I'll be back in tomorrow and I'll redo the colours then and then we'll do like another one. Like I said, yeah, Tree Bright had that idea and I definitely would like to try that out, so we can do that tomorrow. Otherwise, guys, it's been lovely. It has been really, really lovely, so thank you all very, very much. Any new people, we've got Discord, we've got Twitter. I hang out on Discord a lot in particular. Well, I haven't recently, but I would like to start doing that again. I really do miss interacting with you guys, and today's been like a good example of that, so thank you tremendously. And yeah, I'll see you on Discord, or I'll see you tomorrow. When do I start? I start about 2 PM GMT London. Roughly that time. Yeah, thank you. Take care of yourself, guys. Wait, I can't reach the thing. Wait, there we go. Cheers and have a wonderful day.